live everywhere. There we go. We're going to be starting soon in a bit. Let's just go make sure that this is working. All right. All right, we should be good there. All right. We're just setting up, boys. I overslept. That's why there's no SmackDown. All right. There we go. Live here. Good. All right, boys. Play freaking ads. We're not supposed to get the ads right away. You guys, I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going down. You turned it all the way down? All right, give me a second. Let me see if I can fix the music. Oh, music's such a pain. Music is such a pain. All right. There we go. And then we're going to turn this up. Is that better? Because that's what it's usually on. You turn it down? All right, all right. We're going to fix audio, then we're going to go live. I overslept a bit, boys. That's why there was no SmackDown. Domo in the house. Tight spot in the house. Let's go. First, it's James Legend. Will James Legend be joining us for the pay-per-view? That's up to him. He lost power earlier. Dude, I kid you not. I had the weirdest freaking dreams last night. I normally don't remember my dreams. Kingpin Andy Paps in the house, boys. All right, there we go. All right, all right, all right. Is SmackDown over? Hopefully SmackDown is over, because I don't want to go head-to-head with my buddy TKO. Even though I'm in a lawsuit with them. They might countersue. There you go. SmackDown is over. All right, with that, we got the okay from, it's not Tony Khan. Who's the Khan that runs TKO? Tony Khan's brother. The Khans have took over. There we go. The show blows. Oh, SmackDown? Good thing I overslept. All right. Man, I have the slowest computer in the world right now. Dude, my test computer where I make sure stuff works is, as the kids would say, complete poo-poo. All right, there we go. My test computer needs a test computer to make sure it's working. If you haven't yet, hit Command Play. Nick Khan. Yeah, Nick Khan called me and said, hey, we're off the air. You can go live. And I was like, appreciate that. All right. Bliss losing to Jade Cargill for the upteenth time. Yeah, they love to go to the well on that one. This pay-per-view better be better than SmackDown. We'll try our best. We'll try our best. All right. There we go. All right. All right. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Ready? 3. Koco Plays with himself. And sometimes Bear Friend. What's going on, Sammy? Make sure you hit play. Command play, boys. It's James Legend. If you want to pop in for your brawl titles, let me know. Let me know, James Legend. All right. I'm getting the last second stretch in. We got this, boys. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ba-na-na-na-na, hey, ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-na-na-na-na, hey, ba-dum-bum-bum. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to Koco Plays with himself. I am the huge one kid, the idiot Dave Koco from Kokohama, KOCOHAMA.com. It is a blog in Japanese and English that covers sports. Hell yeah! Sports and entertainment. From Yokohama and beyond. This is KocoSports Stream, Efed pay-per-view, Clash of the Champions 1. All of our championship belts will be on the line, except Brawl USA. It will depend if Brawl USA is here or not. And that is up to him. He lost power. And we are getting started. There we go. Sid's Light in the house. Woohoo! Oh, I'm literally right here. All right. We can get you in. If you want. Just give me a cowabunga and I can get you in. All right, boys. I normally don't remember my dreams because of concussions. And I take a lot of sleeping pills because I can't sleep naturally. Boys, I set the alarm. I was like, oh, I'm way too tired to do a SmackDown party. I'm like, I still have 3 hours. I didn't have 3 hours. I only had 2. Then I went back to bed. I kid you not. Fucking, I think it was Sammy. He goes, dude, you just had a 12 million person raid. I was like, what? And I get up, and like my followers went through the roof. I don't know why 12 million people would raid a dead channel like mine. And then I went up, and then I started to stream. I didn't know what to do. And I was like, everything about that is true except the 12 million people raid. That, I was at a bed. I had a nightmare at James' house was flooded, and like I was like, oh no, James is dead. And then I just saw him on a little raft. He's like, I'm fine. When are you gonna make Raphael redeem your cash in? Well, we already have it, but we got to make it more expensive, or we'll have to find another one. Cowabunga! Left my fucking ass off, dude. So like, while James Legend's house is flooded and he's floating away on a raft, I have a 12 million person raid. And I kid you not, that's what I woke up to going, oh my God, I got 10 minutes to start the stream. I was so tired, I thought 2 hours was 3 hours. Lied about the raid, over exaggerating. It was a dream. Are you saying you put the, it was, Sammyception? Sammy said you got a 12 million raid. How many is there ever? There's no way 12 million people ever watch Twitch. Why don't I have a pink diamond? I have no idea. Do I know how to do that? You want a pink diamond? There you go. I don't know if this is how I do it. Okay. Hold on. You want a pink diamond? You've been here since the blip. Let's give you a pink diamond. If this doesn't work, then I'm out of ideas. If that doesn't work, I'm out of ideas. There you go. It was like 50. It's VIP. I don't know. You have one sports says you have a limited number. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Guys, I'll be honest with you guys. I don't think I know what the fuck I'm doing on Twitch. Where's the Pokemons? They're down below. They're down below. He should be there. See? He's right there. You see him? He's right there. All right, boys. I actually pre-booked this whole event. Let me see if James wants to come on, boys. I pre-booked this whole event. Let me message James. The Ralph was better. All right. Sid had a call that lasted 16 minutes yesterday. Nope. There we go. Ah, thank you. I mean, I was gonna say, are you in or are you out? I kind of want to get the Rock with Chris, not Chris Rock. That's a racism. The short black guy. I'm only making myself.
How do you guys expect to beat me?
Cash it in, hell yeah. Guys, do you think the Raphael one should be our highest one? It should surpass Macho Man. Kevin Hart, that's it. The one where Rock's like, you're in, right? You're in. I don't even know what it is. Just say you're in. Then I'm out. Oh, we would have had a moment, but you're in. BR Mets, what's going on? Appreciate you being here today. I'm not late. You're late. Shut the hell up. Dude, we're just getting started. We're just chatting with the chat a little bit. The pay-per-view is about to begin. We pre-booked it. Did a member of Faction have the title? You have a Brawl title that you're defending. So you have like the #1 contendership for Brawl USA title. So there you go. Yeah. I'm in for a bit. All right. Let's get James Legend in, and we'll start with the Brawl USA. We'll I don't know. We'll see what we're doing. Let's call James. James, are you there? We're calling up. Bring. I don't know if you guys can hear anything. James, you're first time caller, long time listener. Can you hear me?
What's going on?
Not much. Guys, how's the audio? 10 out of 10, the greatest audio ever seen. Music's a tad loud. I swear to fuck it. You know what, dude? We're done. We tried music. We failed. I hate music, and I hope it fucking dies. Actually, guys, I don't know where the music is. There it is. There, I'm gonna lower it a little bit. That's as low as I can go. And after that, we're just gonna fucking kill the music. Because, like, people do it. KLW. We'll have to get a KLW going. 9 out of 10. Better? Alright. If there's any more problems with music, guess what? We'd be deleting that. Deleted! That's what we're doing. Yep. Where is my James guy? I see Cranky Kong. You're not Cranky Kong yet.
Not yet.
Where is James? I guess you're not here. Thumbnail. Let's go. I have to make a James guy for you here permanently. I have you on the other one. On the watch party one. There you go, boys. Internet Infantry, James Legend. I say hello, can you go? This show's like 5 hours long. It might be. I don't know. If you guys just used Fujitech for the talking people, I'd never be able to toggle on and off. If you guys use Fujitech for the talking people, I'd never be able to toggle on and off. It would just show up. Oh, really? All right, maybe we'll have to do that. I don't know what that is. I'll have to talk to Sid's Light. I love when Sid's Light makes a suggestion, and I say I have to talk to Sid's Light. There you are. You're in, James. All right. Let's go break down this card. And before that, I didn't even share, boys. Can you imagine not sharing your stream? Oh, amateur. Amateur. Did you hear about the dream where your house flooded and I got a $12 million people raid? Even in my dreams, you get fucked over.
Yeah, well, at least I was on my raft.
You were. I was like, and the thing is, it was like a comedy. It's like, oh no, James is dead. And Bear's like, no, and then you were like, I'm good. Like you know, like the fake teases in 80s cartoons. By. Yeah. We are live. There you go. This will bring the boys to the yard. Put that on the X. Put it on the Facebook. Even though I don't know if anyone has ever clicked a Facebook link to this. Like Facebook, if you ain't actual Facebook product, Facebook ain't sharing it. Like, oh, a link that doesn't go to one of our properties? Yeah, how about I put that right in the shitter? Like, Zark Fuckerberg, how could you? How could you, Zark Fuckerberg? That is my question. All right, and then we'll go Internet Infantry chat. We are live. All right, James, 2 or 3 matches, you in? Because this is what we got.
Hold on.
All right.
Oh my god. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, just like something started playing on my computer, and it was the loudest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
I didn't hear it, so that's good. Yeah, computers get a little wacky. I thought, wait, what is homeboy saying here? Yeah. Damn it, I'm sorry, dude. Like garbage still. Yeah. Oh no, I hope Sid feels better. Yeah, you have to talk Sid about Sid's suggestion.
No, Sid.
Yeah, he's been sick. We did we tried to do like 2 or 3 streams together, and he's been sick. I've been drinking Gatorade electrolyte water all day. I hope you can go to doctor. I might have to go to doctor. Yeah. No, it's so weird. I was talking to Sid last night. I am so spoiled in Japan. Like, I pay for my whole family to go, and it's $100 and it's the best. And the thing is, they got free healthcare for 18 and under and 65 and over. And then everyone pays $20 to $100. $100 if you're self-employed, $20 if you work for someone, and that's your health insurance, and you can go all the time. It's like the best of both worlds. European and Canada with the free, but also you got to pay a little bit, so it's not packed. So I had a key with Demolition, sir. Sir, you need to not be a turkey ass. You lost that in the tag team title to Oba. Oba has your key. Said go to the doctor. Hey, Axe lost the key to Oba. Yeah, tight spot. You get turkey ass. All right. Let's read this card, and then we'll set up let's set up the first match, and then we'll go. It's our first ever Clash of the Champions, so our clickbait match has to be Ric Flair versus Sting. Ric Flair is unclaimed, and no title match. This is just pure-eyed. And Sting is Sid's Light. Well, Sting isn't Sid's Light, not that I know of, but he's in Sting's. Sting is in Sid's Light's faction.
But has anybody ever seen Sting and Sid Light in the same room?
Good point.
I mean, maybe, I don't know. What do I know?
All right. Ric Flair. Here we go, boys. Clash of the Champions 1. We're starting it off with that. Well, that's starting off. Woo! And tonight, Jacob faces Okada. It's true. What's up, Dylan Thunderliger? We'll have 3 active battle royals. All right, James, can you keep up with the chat? I'm going to read the card real quick. Ric Flair vs. Sting, starting now in Yokohama, Japan. The Brawl USA Championship, only if James Legend's there, and we might have the tag, only if James Legend's here. Number 1 contenders match for a key. Oba vs. Kenny. Active Chatter Battle Royal. Women's Princess Tag Team Championship Finals. WWE Team WWF or Team WWE Trish and Lita versus Team TJPW Shoka Nakajima and Miyu Yamashita. AWA Championship. That is pay-per-view only, old school guys. Hayabusa versus Macho Man Randy Savage. Another active chat battle royal for Elimination Chamber spot. Men's Tag Team Championship. Oba and Finn versus The Rock and Roddy Piper. Another active chat or battle royal for Elimination spot. Main event, world title on the line. Okada versus Fatu. You need a key to take on Okada, and he only does it on pay-per-views. Unless it's a thing. And then Elimination Chamber match. Daga has qualified. Goldberg and Akid have qualified. And the 3 Battle Royals winners will be in it. So there you go. That is the card. Do what you will with that information. BR Mets, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. There you go. And did I miss anything on the Twitch machine? Alright. You've been chatting it up there, buddy. Good God. You got it. Goldberg's the new 24/7 champ? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For those that watch the thing, put in Jake Lee. Domo, you've watched every episode of Dream. Is this when we put Jake Lee in? Is it the opening match, Ric Flair versus Sting? Is this when Jake Lee comes out? Active chat battle royal. That's when Jake Lee comes in. Ric Flair. Woo! So, how's your energy level? You here for 1 match or 2 matches? 2 matches or 3 matches? If you're here for 3 matches,
here for a little bit.
All right. If you're here for 3 matches, we can do a tag team. We don't have a number 1 contender for the tag team, so I don't know. I'll let you book that. I'll let you tell the chat to chill out. I slept through every episode. That's why we hate you, Domo.
I did my first 5-star Booker show today.
Oh, it's so great, right? Yeah, that's called the house show now.
I got six and a quarter stars.
Yeah, I always get the best I've ever done is 6.5 stars. By the way, if you cash in, we got games and new commands. We'll be adding more commands, guys. There's a sale on Raphael because we might make Raphael the most expensive because it's fucking hilarious. So there might be even a more expensive one. So use your Raphaels now because they might be gone. There we are. All right. And later I'm going to show a Japanese trailer. Guys, act really shocked about the Japanese trailer because I might be getting a few pennies. Plus, we'll be streaming the game. There we go. Japanese baseball comes out, I think, next weekend. E-baseball. Baseball spirits. And then, fuck, who was it? I think it was Dinosaur. Someone in the chat yesterday said e-soccer sucks balls on the season. And I said, how dare you? You can't be right. I was wrong. He was right. Ric Flair is getting his ass kicked, dude. Night of Champions, dude. Ooh. Thank you for being here. Guys, make sure to check out It's James Legend. You don't want him to be in a raft, do you? And second, he's going to be streaming. This weekend, this pay-per-view is it. I take Saturdays and Sundays off in American time, and there's a chance. Oh, what do we got here? There's a chance I might co-stream with Sid's Light or James Legend on those days. And if my wife is too busy because she's running 87 businesses, I will maybe do an all-football stream with a 24/7 title match. And I have to update the blog. So far behind, boys. My list for the blog is so long that I'm scared. There you go. Whoever wins this goes in the chamber? No, this is just for pride. We're going to do active battle royals for that. So, this is just for WCW, KocoSports Stream Pride. We had to have an opener, and I think Sting Flair is the ultimate opener. At least you don't have to be here for the women's tag, dude. Those women's tag team, they never stick to their times.
They take forever.
How was Brawl USA's day today?
I answered in the chat because Dave was going over the card. basic day. Nothing
Basic
crazy.
day? Got it. You were going to stream, but you lost power.
Yeah.
Dude, losing
I was like,
power
all
in
right, I'm gonna
Florida
set
has
up.
got to suck. Because it's so
I was
damn
like, all
hot.
right, I'm gonna set up, and then all of a sudden it was just like lights started flickering, like the Undertaker was here.
Did you look up to the sky and be like, "Thanks, Terry"? Terry Funk. God said no.
I thought the Undertaker was here.
Kingpin Eddie Paps at Dep 500. Here's my thing. That would be a really good prank. And granted, it's definitely breaking the law.
You are cursed.
You just cursed Ric Flair? He doesn't need that. Florida Gators just cut James Power.
Possible.
What? Tomo, are you broken? So, who the fuck's that guy? I think he's a guy from a TV show. Sting wins with a Scorpion Deathlock. So Sid's Light faction wins the first ever pay-per-view match. Sounds like a jobber. I think he's talking about a TV show, but I could be wrong. Dun. There we are. And there it is, Scorpion Deathlock. All right, James Legends in the house. Do you want to do the tag team match first? It's me and Paps as your team champs. You got two guys that are not even in the same faction. All right, you get to book it, or you can fucking ask the chat, yell at you.
When did that happen?
We had the tournament twice, and both times they won. I'm the one with concussions.
The chat. Boy, this guy needs a faction for himself. Oh no! People scream favoritism.
Gamer boy, you can do it's your damn stuff. I'm gonna go tornado tag because they usually go faster.
They can choose who they.
All right, boys.
Danhausen is in a match against the Fiend.
Yeah, he's in the next match.
Domo screaming Danhausen.
Well, we could do a wheel of spin if there's enough suggestions. Gamer boy in the house. Ralph Bosca and someone else? Uh-oh. Really?
Ralph would never wrestle for Brawl.
Yeah.
2 Brawl USA guys. We can do that.
All right, let's go 2 Brawl USA guys. This is it. All right, hold on. We're going to make this a little bit faster. KO on. Knockouts on because Brawl USA is hardcore. Time limit, 20 minutes. Yeah. Accept. Finishers, high. Default health. We'll keep it high. There we go. We'll have one. I always put one lightning stick. There you go. That's for Tampa Bay Lightning because we're in Tampa. All right. So someone's shouting out cheese. Do you have one? All right, it's me and Paps. We're the Brawl USA champs. This is a surprise match.
Do you remember when we did tap and we had the thunder sticks?
Oh, that was the greatest idea that did not work out.
Yeah.
All right. Me and Paps tag champs.
Domo, the idea was 2 Brawl USA guys, and I don't think Jake Lee wrestles for me, so.
There you go. All right. Who you got for Brawl USA guys, sir?
Go for, go cheese.
Cheese? Uh-oh. Crowd favorite. Cheese and who?
Fan favorite? We don't have Blackjack.
That's true. Do we have
the
Blackjack?
Do the unholy alliance of Cheese and Aaron Nova.
All right, Aaron Nova. There you go, boys. Can they get their titles back? Select Championship, Brawl USA. There they are, looking like Power Rangers. Oh, the ACW Tag Champs are the Rhodes. There you go. I didn't
While we
remember
were
that.
on chat.
Nova Cheese.
While we were on chat, I just booked a 5.5-star card using AEW and Chikara.
Nice. Can't go wrong with that. Yeah, that game is gonna be. Oh, look at Nova. Looks pretty detailed, doesn't he? All right, it's a tornado tag.
The guy who made him is like best friends with Nova.
Oh, got it. So he put that extra. He went that extra yard. Do I tear it on Koco Dream and join Brawl? I mean, you could join Brawl, but then you got to hope James Legend shows up. I don't know if Andy Paps will sign you because James doesn't always show up. And I think you'd be like going to his house dressed as the Undertaker behind him. It'd be like,
dude, that'd be so funny if you opened the match, you super kicked Nova and just pinned him. Dude, that's such like a Nova thing. That would be such a Nova thing.
We'll be a Brawl USA. There you go. You'll go to Brawl USA guy's house and poop in his boat. Hey, don't steal my gimmick. Remember, Barry said, remember when Mag...
Hey, don't...
Okay. Is he freaking tickling
Mag
your balls?
All this stuff so Brawl could even exist.
Yeah.
That didn't... I mean... If that's
Dude,
the
Koco
story,
Sports and Kingpin Eddie Paps won already.
Yeah, good for you guys. Remember when Mag fronted all the stuff so Brawl could even exist? What a crazy time that was. I mean, if that's the story that they want to tell, we had one show at the Mag venue, and that was it. That was literally the entire existence of Mag helping Brawl. But I mean, hey, if we want to rewrite history, that's fine.
I'm going to rewrite history. We won in 3 seconds. Barry says, you want to bet on that? Is Barry here just to tickle your balls and tease you?
I guess. I don't know. That's fine.
All right, there we go. Do you want to take a snapshot to put on the Brawl USA? There you go. No. Whoa! Somebody cut the cheese. Domo, that's why you get paid the big bucks. Barry and Paps in the house. There we go. Meltzer was not a big fan of this match. All right.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Domo, you here? I swear, if Domo's like, I'm not here for my match, and I'm going to come back and say, where's my fucking match? That's what he's totally going to do. Of course. All right, well, you got a shot at The Fiend, right? Is it The Fiend who's the Brawl USA champ in this universe?
Yeah. I don't know. Barry's saying I ran more than one show at Mag, but I don't remember that. I'm pretty sure I ran one show.
The Fiend. All right. And nope, it's not him. It's Danhausen.
Yeah.
So you have Paps in this universe. You have Paps, me, and Domo. Could be your champs.
Nightmare.
There you go. All right. Select championship. Brawl USA title on the line. Can I be the guest ref, James? We already hit start. Sorry, there was a bit of a delay.
Yeah.
And then we're going back to Japan, you know? We're going to be Japan, random American city, and then good old Brawl USA. Is it Brooksville, Florida that you run out of? Clash of Champions 1 is like WrestleMania 2. And my boy, I don't know who that referee is. That must be a Brawl USA exclusive referee.
Maybe.
I deleted a bunch of referees in my arena, and I gave the few we have names.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah. So are these shows happening at the same time? Yep, we're doing it like WWE WrestleMania 2. We're like, we're going to Florida. We're going back to Yokohama. I'll leave James alone. I just want to bust some balls. Barry wants to bust your balls.
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Busted the balls. Does Jamie even know who I am? I think he does. I mean, you gave out every detail ever. You're like 7'8", Mag. I did stuff. Smelled like blueberries.
There was like
powder my balls 3 times a day.
there was one Brawl / Mag like crossover show. We did the Culture Shock show at the Mag WrestlePlex. I'm looking at the card right now.
Domo asked, did James get this? James has this game, but on PC, and PC and console don't connect. Night 4, Las Vegas. The only thing you didn't say was your social security number. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, I think Social Security and American government want to arrest me because I was like checked in with them and they're like, yeah, just send us your passport. I'm like, dude, no way am I sending anyone my passport. Get the fuck out of here, Social Security.
Can I have the passport?
Yeah. They're like, oh, we'll get you what you need. Just send a passport. What'd you do, Coco? I've been an anarchist forever, and I was out of the system, and then, like, they wanted me back in the system. I said, sure, you can put me back in the system. And then they're like, I want back in the system. Like, you have to give me the passport. I'm like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. God, I ain't fucking doing that.
Doing the Bryan Danielson spot.
You pooped?
I was wondering why you guys don't play against each other. Yeah, but I play on PC.
Yeah. Plus, I know this sounds like a shocker because I stream this game 80 hours a day. James enjoys this. Danhausen is the Brawl USA champ. James, you're having a bad night. Danhausen is the Brawl USA champ. There you go.
All my worst possible picks are my champs. Martin's in the chat trolling me. I'm going to,
I'd rather be in my house flooded, floating away.
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
All right, is this it? Because you're not no more obligated to stay here if you don't want to.
No, I'm all right for a little bit.
All right, Paps and Coco. Who did Paps and Coco beat? I'm just doing this for the website. Cheese and
Aaron Nova.
Aaron Nova. All right. Yeah, I'm trying to keep a better record. And Danhausen.
I only have one title now. How is that? I mean, they're all my titles.
Yeah. There you go. And then he keeps the fast pass, but it doesn't count anymore. Our second Brawl USA champion ever, Danhausen.
Oh, talking to Domo. I was gonna say, what belts does Danhausen have?
He has fast pass in this one, but fast pass doesn't count anymore.
Guys, when you get ads, do you not have a picture-in-picture with your ads?
Oh, I have no idea how any of that works.
I have a picture-in-picture.
Yeah, some people get picture-in-picture. Sometimes you don't. I think it's up to the powers that be at Twitch. All right. By the way, if you're here, hear my voice on the purple. Make sure to hit command play. Help a brother out. Get some marbles on that track. Get your balls on the track. All right, is Wolf Knight here? After this, we'll have a #1 contenders, but this is for the key. For the key. Oh, but double booked tonight. All right, it's for the key, boys. Oh, but it's your key, so Wolf Knight, if you haven't picked anyone, we'll do active chatter battle royal next. That gets you a chance to be in the elimination chamber. We're with Brawl USA. There you go. All right, Pokey Catch. Thank you, Catchula. All right. We'll give Wolf Knight a few seconds. If not, it's just gonna be a normal match. And this is for the #1 contendership, aka the pay-per-view next time. This was Tight Spot's key, but Tight Spot didn't understand the rules and didn't show up. Boo! But he did raid us. No Twitch, I don't need Domino's Pizza. Has 8 pizza yesterday. Hell yeah. I'm back now. Wheelchair Hulk! Salute! How you doing? I've been gone. We're calling it the blip. I was gone for 3 years. But now I'm back. And I'm better than ever. I don't know about that. I'm just back. I don't know about better than ever.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't go that far.
I wouldn't go that far. All right, we got Oba versus Kenny. Me and Domo got it. This is for the key, boys. We're back in Yokohama. We left Florida behind. Was it an honor to be on a pay-per-view, sir?
Dave is back, and he's more adequate than ever.
yeah, that's probably it. And then you're going against Kenny. This is for the key. Who's going to take on the winner of our main event?
He's back, and he's average as ever.
It's so true. There you go. 2 title Domo. Sure. I'd like to explain what the #1 contender is, but we don't have to. I think we're better off just saying yes. All right.
What #1 contender does he have?
He has the fast pass, but because he won the title, he loses the fast pass. But explaining that to Domo, We're not fucking doing it. So just say yeah. Two-title Domo. You're right.
Yeah, what other belt does he have besides the Fast Pass? Or he doesn't?
No, he just won the Brawl title.
Yeah, that's me. Yes, I know that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looked like he had 2 belts when he won.
Yeah, he did. One of them's the Fast Pass. Is Domo leaking into your brain?
Fast Pass is a belt. I understand that it's not a #1 contender. It's just a belt that you
and he traded it in. But I don't animate it out, so he still has it.
Got it.
Didn't Dago win? New rule, we just say yes to Domo. Right. We're done explaining shit to Domo. Yes. Yeah. New rule, mods, if Domo asks a question, just say yes. It doesn't even matter anymore. Yes.
Got it.
Daga did win.
Yep.
You just missed it.
Everything's coming up. Everything's coming up, Domo.
Everything's coming up, Domo. So, hey, Dave, can I have $1? Yes. You got it. It's on its way. You got it.
Hey, Dave, did you talk to that girl? Did you talk to that girl for me?
Yes.
Yes.
Can I have $1 million US? It's on its way. Checks in the mail. ECW style. Dude, I watched the Dark Side of the Ring with TNA.
You'll get it.
Man, they went hard on Dixie. And why is there a part 3?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. And here comes Kenny Omega. I did turn this off, and they do not care. I'm like, hey, man, don't do entrances. The game's like, don't you fucking worry. Graphic posted in Discord? All right, let's go see Discord. Discord. Oh, Liger good. All right, let me see. We'll show that. We got a brand new faction. By the way, this weekend, I'm updating Koco Plays. All right. There we go. Checks in the mail. Mail got lost it. Yep. Wolf Knight knows. Wolf Knight, your key is on the line, sir.
Dave will send your check the same day he sends his passport out.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you're a known anarchist, and we have you on every flight risk because you were in the Marine Corps Infantry. Can we just have your passport? Okay. Yeah, let me get right on that. Do you know that if you do certain things for certain politicians, you become a flight risk for doing your job? Just want you to know that.
I did know that. I did know that.
What's IRL Liger up to these days? He did commentary for Tiger Mask retirement on the 7th. He does something behind the scenes in New Japan, and he comes out for special matches on commentary. Can we watch the new Spider-Man movie together? Sure. Yes. No. I don't know, to be honest. Because I might go with my wife, might go with my friend, I might go with a group of people. But I'm definitely going to go see it. But I don't know if Bear after Ant-Man 3 has tapped out. Dark Spectre, 7-stream streak. You get 3 more, sir. And you will have another guy in your Road Warrior faction. We could get Power Warrior for you. There you go. Oh, shit. There we are. What's good, Coco? Not much. I overslept, and I'm getting a weekend off, and I'm behind on my blog, and I had weird dreams, and we're just doing a pay-per-view. That's pretty much it. That's the gist. But I'm taking the next 2 days off. I decided I'm going to take Saturday and Sunday off. So maybe every Friday will be a pay-per-view, depending on how the week is booked. Oba Femi keeps his key. Good news, Oba wins. Bad news is he can lose the tag titles and the key all in one night. All right, we're about to have an active Chatters Battle Royal. Going to AEW Redemption in 2 weeks? That sounds awesome. Me and James did a watch party for AEW yesterday. Oba defends it again later? Yeah. We didn't really think this through. Oba's like, this is bullshit.
Hey, man.
Dragon rules are in effect.
You want to be a workhorse.
Yep. And Kenny goes down. So right now, if Oba doesn't fuck this up, next pay-per-view, he could be in the main event of the winner versus tonight's main event. We're doing a men's battle royal, but I think anyone can win the 24/7, so I think it can be mixed, right? In the game, women can win the 24/7, right?
The
WWE 24/7 title. Can women win that? I think they can, right?
I think so. Yeah. I think
All right, yeah, it could be women or men. It's up to you. Melt's hit us hard on these ratings, man. Melt's is like, I want to see women's tag team go over the top. All right, Battle Royal, boys. This is for a chance to be in tonight's Elimination Chamber. Oh, not tournament. Sorry.
I think Melt is about to hit me hard on this 5-star booker.
No. All right, here we go. All right. Anything goes. Anyone can be in. We're going to turn entrances off. All right, I'm putting the line down. YouTube, you'll get the last spot. All right, we'll count those two, even though you didn't do the line. You guys don't even know the fucking rules. All right. Hold on. We'll go Ethan Page. Bunch of perverts.
Dude, I got 6 stars somehow.
Really?
Sure
Good job.
how I did that.
Ethan Page.
Dude,
Daga, double book.
Not
No,
sure how.
it can't be Daga.
You broke him. You've broken him. He's broken.
Domo, Daga's already in the fucking title picture. You fucking... You know what? You're banned. No, I'm just kidding. Know what? Yeah, he's in. He's in. Oh, he won the first Battle Royal. He's already in the main event.
Whoa,
Wow.
good job.
Good job, Domo.
You're a great manager, Domo. You're a great manager.
ACM. All right, there we go. DDP. Jake Lee.
Dude,
All right.
Baron Corbin came back tonight.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
No, we missed it. Everyone said the event sucked. That's, you know why? Because we didn't watch party. Every event we watch party does well. Kingpin Andy Paps. I already won a tag team championship at Clash of Champions. Will he be going for the 24/7 later tonight? We'll go attire too because it's pay-per-view. You know, he's got to get serious.
Dude,
wait a second.
Have you done?
Hold on. I just thought about
Go
it.
ahead.
It's only been, what, 10, 20 minutes since he won the tag title? There might be more than one Andy Paps. Andy Paps was just in Florida 20 minutes ago, and now he's showing up in Yokohama. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Dave's the brain just hit the blue screen of death. SmackDown was good? Oh, okay. Sheamus leaves and replaced Baron Corbin. I say it's a downgrade. I kind of agree. Matter of fact, Sheamus is leaving. He's not in anyone's team that I know of. Sheamus is showing up. People are like, where is Sheamus going next? He's going to KocoSports Dream. That's where he's going next.
It's Sheamus.
Did Oba or Kenny win? Oba won. Oba won. Sweet, good job, Wolf. All right, last one. You know what? Are you guys not entertained? I'm gonna get my boy Tiger Mask in there. He retired. He's got a lot of time on his hands. Or do we do Liger? Maybe we can do Liger next time.
Dude, have you done a lot of the 5-star Booker things yet?
Yes, I have.
Not yet.
I haven't done it on screen, but I've tested it.
Dude, I did. I'm using I did AEW and ECW. Dude, don't get ECW 93. There's nobody.
Oh yeah, that's old school.
And then I skipped year. And it gave me 93 again.
If you want a real challenge, add Misk. Misk is I hate when you fucking say New Year and then give it.
I have miscellaneous.
Yeah, that one can fuck you sometimes.
My opening
Scott of the Antarctic. Hey, what's up, brother? ECW 93 was rough.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sir.
Opening match was Kenny Omega versus Adam Cole.
Nice.
Nick Nemeth versus Chris Hero.
Can't go wrong with that.
Taz versus Takeshita.
And Prime Taz, I hope. Eastern Championship
yes.
Wrestling.
Yep. Mike Awesome versus Tajiri.
Oh, nice.
And the main event was American Dragon, Bryan Danielson versus Dean Malenko.
Oh, man, that's a technical masterpiece. Jake Lee has been eliminated. Oba shakes Kenny's hand backstage. Good match. Oh, Oba and Kenny, respect. They are removing all paid options on online. Yep. The thing is, though, like, I think it's great for the player base, but video games are about to go down the shitter, and, like, they have to start listening to people. Plus, Saudi, in the video game world, Saudi Arabia does what the people complain about because they just want to make money. They don't give a fuck. Yeah. Didn't he say Tajiri does baseball now? Yes, Tajiri is very famous baseball analyst and reporter. And Chono is a very famous TV personality. Like, my son had no idea Chono was a wrestler. Yeah.
Well, that's because you failed him.
That's true. It's true.
You failed him as a father.
It's all true. There we go. I'm slowly melting in the heat wave. No, be safe. All the big streamers called them out. Yeah. Well, the thing is, people are going to realize they have power. I feel like the days... Because what would happen is, a bunch of people complained to get what they wanted. And they were in the minority. And now the majority's like, oh, that works? So you just basically gave a weapon to the majority. So, yeah. The video game Jake Lee is just like the real thing. Yeah, you might be right, buddy. You might be right. This is for a spot in the cage. The majority should always prevail. In business, yes. It really just depends. I just feel like if you're a majority or a minority, and we're not talking about minorities like in skin color, minority as in the number, you should just be able to follow the rules. I think a lot of the countries that are falling to shit are like, well, we have two sets of rules for these people, and it's like, no, you shouldn't have two sets of rules. You know, to steal a line from the movie. Am I the only one following the goddamn rules? Yeah, majority of customers. That's true, because that's what you're in for. What team does Tajiri cover? He covers the whole league. He's just like, you know how like Tom Brady covers the whole league for Fox, I guess? I don't know if he's still doing that, but he's kind of like that. DDP has been eliminated by Paps. Kota Ibushi has been eliminated. AZM has been knocked out, but she's coming back. So one of these fours are going. Love Tajiri? Yeah. Oh, shoot. If you haven't yet, hit command play. What's that?
I keep spinning and getting miscellaneous. And
oh, yeah. Sometimes you get a good guy, but sometimes it's like, dude, what are we doing here?
They just don't. They were like, one of the options was Gabe Sapolsky. Like, what?
Oh, he's a big fan of mine.
He's not even a wrestler.
Put him in.
Big fan of mine, too. Yeah, me too.
My favorite part is, like, they tried to get me canceled, and my ratings were too high. Like, I remember my boss answers, and Gabe's like, oh, a lot of people were cursing last night. And my boss looks over at the ratings and goes, yeah, we don't care, sir. Click. Remember when you could say whatever you want on the air as long as you had good ratings? Gabe Skulski versus Dave Coco in Hell in a Cell. It is a minority owner of the Las Vegas Raiders. Tiger Mask has retired IRL. Yep, he retired earlier this week on the 7th at Corkin Hall. Hopefully it'll be a Tiger Mask 5. There we are. All right, Ethan Page has been eliminated. No one knows. There was, a long time ago, there was rumors of Ricochet and Ibushi. And Ibushi did star as Tiger Mask W for a little bit. But considering Ricky
just can't.
What's that?
He just can't stay healthy now.
He's fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, Andy Paps, ASM, the Japanese are attacking Paps. Crystal Pepsi, do me a favor, hit command play, and I'd love to see you. If you haven't. Dave, should I be the next Tiger Mask? Yes. Yes, go for it.
Good answer.
Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen, for hitting the marbles. We're going to probably start a series next time.
Are my balls on the track?
Oh, your balls better be on the track, sir, you bastard.
I think they are.
It's also preseason because I haven't set up the real season. So balls, this is a pay-per-views preseason balls match.
Free balls?
Yeah, free balls. Free balls. It's a free balls. Oh, man. Tiger Mask is destroying ACM. ACM has been knocked out most of the night, but she's like still hasn't been thrown out. Uh-oh. I talked too soon. Tiger Mask is going to the finals, boys. Tiger Mask has qualified. So let's see. Goldberg has qualified, being champ. I made up a story about Akeem being there. If you watched this thing, it'd be that Daga is already there. And now, Tiger Masks. There's 2 more spots available in the chamber, boys. 2 more spots available in the chamber. But next is going to be an 80-minute match. It's for the women's tag finals. Go, go, Tiger. Go, go, Tiger. I shall have my revenge. Well, there's 2 more Chatter Battle Royals coming up, boys. 2 more. So make sure.
I mean,
I hope they never make a Tiger Mask. Well, that's what they decided with Liger. That's what they decided with Liger. I don't know if they'll do that with Tiger Mask.
I would assume Tiger Mask, you would use somebody from Japan or like.
Well, basically, they want someone that's a high flyer. That was their goal.
Well,
and Ibushi did beat Tiger Mask just for a little bit. He was like, "All right, I'll take the Tiger Mask payday." And then I heard Brawl USA gave away free pizzas at the shows. Where's my free pizza? You gave away free pizza at the shows?
No.
Oh, that's what Sid's Light is saying.
It's just gonna be a night of, I guess, Sid and Martin trying to troll me. That's fine.
Did you ever give away free pizzas?
I don't think so.
Man, I love pizza. All right, it's tournament time, boys. There we go. Trish, Alita, Team WWE, Shoko, Miyu. All right, boys, get the popcorn. I'll try. Legit gave you away free pizza one night. Oh, he said he's not legit trolling. He's probably just getting information from Martin to tickle your balls. But yeah.
That's all good.
All right, we're going to watch this. I just want you to know that that this takes forever. We're going to tell them to speed it up. Will they listen? Probably not. Team TJPW versus Team WWE. Dylan Thunder Liger, what's going on, buddy? We have to try to get Dylan Thunder Liger into one of the Battle Royals. Oh, by the way, after this match, we'll show Dylan Thunder Liger's new faction. 5 hours later. Yeah, boys, sit in, get relaxed, put your balls on the track. Oh, we didn't get the dude from Love and Peace is the new Tiger Mask. It's 2 different companies. But then again, New Japan has a lot of money. Go Team TJPW. Who would be the next Tiger Mask? Andy Paps? Nakajima? No, Nakajima would just fucking knock people out. Brawl USA guy? Shaq, Dave, Koco. Well, according to Sid's Light, I am the Tiger Mask. Oh, I have no idea. You know what? I'm gonna say I voted for someone else, but vote for myself. Remember you used to do that, like, in the school elections? Like, even, like, other politicians, that used to be a thing. Like, I didn't vote for myself. I just, you know.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
it was a rule not to vote for yourself. Not me, boys. Go Team Legends. I'll be the next best Tiger Mask ever. You're the special Tiger Mask. Chat's going pretty hard at each other, boys. Go Team TJPW. The winner of this will be our female first ever tag champs. We were supposed to do this tournament one go, but you voted for Shaq. The Shaq Tiger Mask would be hilarious. Shaq does jiu-jitsu, but I don't know. He's getting up there in age, man. I was like kind of do a pitch for Shaq. Koco is Ninja Mac. If you ask the fucking Noah fans, yeah. Like a lot of times, like you're a Ninja Mac guy or Fat Ninja Mac. Is Shaq popular in Japan? Yeah, he's popular. And probably nowhere near as popular as in America. But yeah, he's popular. But Rui's obviously the most popular. I was today years old. Do you know why Rui wears number 28? Because when he signed with the Lakers, it was 2 for Kobe's daughter and 8 for Kobe. And I was like, oh, bitch. Red Sox are beating the Mets 6-2. Sid is happy, and the New Yorkers are sad. Dude, Bay Stars have been doing... Fucking dude, last night the Bay Stars gave up 4 runs before there was 0 outs. And then they fucking won the game like 11-6. What a fucking crazy up and down game that was. Koco Ninja. Yeah. Yep. Ninja Koco. Koco Ninja. One and only. Oh, never mind. There's no comeback for the Mets. Sports Score Spot, you kind of tickle the balls on that one. Like, bottom of the 9th. Can it end? It's over. Like the fucking, the South Park
meme.
It says
end of the bottom of the 9th, so, I mean.
Yeah, that's true. I guess no rally for the Mets. I will But here's the thing. Meltzer loves the tag, the girls tag. Like, these girls go on forever, and Meltz is like 5 stars. Show a crying Mr. Met. Let me see. Let's see. Stupid question. When's the MLB draft? It's kind of in the middle. I think it's after the All-Star break. Don't you dare, Coco. All right.
Andy Paps, did you get your big rubber guy, Mr. Met from Collect Major?
The longer the match, the higher the ratings. Then the girls know what they're doing. Meltzer and Yoshi tag is like King's Road at peak New Japan. He can't avoid gushing about it. Oh, he said he did actually. Nice.
Nice.
The week of ASG. Yeah.
And I got a signed by Mr. Met. That's pretty sick.
Oh, that's awesome. Dude, I go to the figure thing when I'm talking to you. I can't, man. I'm retired on a fixed income. Because the problem is, when you start collecting figures, you're not going to stop. I was like, oh, I'll get Macho Man on the Reds. But then, I can get the Philly Fanatic. And I get the Philly Fanatic, I got to get Mr. Met. If I get Mr. Met, obviously I have to get King Kong Bundy. And the thing is, your brain makes stuff not even there. You know what I mean? Like, of course I have to get King Kong Bundy. I have Mr. Met. It doesn't make sense? No, but they got your credit card.
Exactly. Fun fact, apparently Mr. Met was at Andy Pap's wedding. Of course
No
it was.
way.
Why not?
I got Spider-Punk. Nice. Not the actual suit, but the person who is Mr. Met. Oh, got it. The actual suit would be way better.
Yeah, 100%. He was your ring bearer.
Oh, man. Me and Bear had, like, the smallest wedding ever because she's, like, not a people person. And so we just had a small wedding at, like, a restaurant that we own stock in. It was pretty nice, And then the fucking funny thing is, I was like, I probably, with my connections with the Grits, could have had Galuga at our wedding. That would have been awesome. Hey, I want you to come to my wedding, but bring the suit. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine having a wedding and Galuga being front row. And you know what? Any mascot. If you have a mascot at your wedding, I think you've won the weddings. No. You had a wedding.
Galuga's
Any mascots?
Galuga's got to walk the rings down the aisle.
Yeah. Oh, as a family friend, Galuga should have been the minister to marry you and Senpai. Exactly. That would have been awesome. Oh, man. I was at James' wedding on an iPad with Ninja Nick.
It's true. It is true. And I streamed it on Twitch.
You did stream it on Twitch. It was so funny because I think we were planning on setting up something, and you're like, it's just easier to put on Twitch.
Yeah.
Because they're not in the Tiger Mask running? I have no idea, to be honest. I haven't heard anything. And I have a lot of, I don't know, I would say connections, but I'd say I have a lot of friends in New Japan. But connections made my friend sound like a piece of shit. I got a lot of connections deep inside the locker room.
Yeah.
It's like, Dave, my name is Steve.
You gotta remember too, I got married like kind of during COVID.
Oh,
so, like,
yeah.
A lot of family and stuff couldn't come. But also a lot of family couldn't come. That's why we did like Twitch.
That makes sense.
It was just easier for like
Dude,
family
Ninja
to watch
Nick was
it.
the best host ever. He's like, oh, we were putting the ground the whole time. Let me fix that for you, sir. 10 out of 10. Ninja Nick is his younger brother, and we over-exaggerate how awesome he is. Like, I say he's a level 9 out of 10 awesome, but me and James made legends about him that we don't even know what's true and not true anymore. But he's a fucking legend, Ninja Nick. Did you ever tell Ninja Nick the canon of his, like, our version of his life, or never?
Oh, he knows. He knows.
Yeah. Oh my God. Our versions of stories. Can you imagine Ninja Nick versus Bruce Santee? We would just make up stories about Bruce Santee. Like, if you're in Walmart, he would just jump off the roof and beat the shit out of you.
like the Incredible Hulk.
Yes.
Basically, yes. Bruce Santee was the Incredible Hulk.
And Ninja Nick was, I guess, I don't know, a ninja. I kind of...
Chuck Norris.
Oh, yeah, definitely Chuck Norris. Oh. And my brother, he's a mechanic, but the canon about him is he's insanely famous.
And a douchebag.
He is a bit of a douchebag, but we grew up in Jersey. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. To survive in Jersey without fucking family, you had to be the famous Pete Koco. Yeah.
So, dude, it's pretty funny. One day we were like, my brother was here. We were talking, and my brother does Taekwondo, and like, I knew my brother was some degree of black belt in Taekwondo, but I wasn't 100% sure what degree.
Yeah.
And we were talking about, like, I was like, oh, there's this wrestler, Speedball Mike Bailey, who you would like. He does Taekwondo and stuff like that. I was like, but he's much better than you. He's a fourth Dan, which is 4th degree black belt. My brother goes, I'm a fucking 4th degree black belt. And I was like, oh.
Never mind. Good day, sir. Oh, why is he famous, my brother? For being a douchebag? Well, he's kind of known as being a douchebag. He's a good guy. He's the type of guy that's quiet.
Yeah,
and, like, we used to call this move the Pete. He, like, let's say you're in a bar yelling at him, we'd be like, yo, guys, let's just calm the fuck down. Everything's cool. We don't have to fight. And as soon as you turn around, he would literally punch you in the back of the fucking head. Like, he would pull this cowardly move where, like, if you said anything, he'd be like, yeah, man. No, man, you're right. I am a piece of shit. You're right. I am a fucking loser. I am sorry. Let me buy you a drink. The guy turns around and he punched him in the fucking head every time. So if my brother just says, I'm sorry, and has his hands up, don't turn your back. He's punching you in the back of the head. But I guess the most famous thing my brother did was he was a mechanic for NASCAR for a bit. And he knows a lot about NASCAR. So
and he used to play.
That's a pussy move. Hey, dude, you gotta fucking. Hey, we had to live on the fucking mean streets of Atlantic City. You had to fucking do anything.
When you're a little Cocoa Puff.
Yeah.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I just remember my sister started dating people after we left because me and my brother were like the psychopaths of the town. Dude, if someone even looked in my sister's way, me and my brother would beat the shit out of them. And my brother. I'm not saying he's an honorable man, but he would always beat you with a pipe. I don't know. That was his go-to move. He was like Donatello. He was like a Ninja Turtle, except his weapon was a fucking pipe. I just remember we were sitting in. We grew up really poor. We were sitting in our house. We're watching. It was the 90s because we were watching Disney Afternoon because that's what fucking gangsters do. And my sister's kind of attractive, like
that's what this gangster does now.
Yeah, and then like a guy came up and honked the horn, and her nickname is Dinker. He's like, "Let's go, Dinker." Me and my brother look at each other like that's not how you talk to a lady. Dude, my brother grabs a pipe and we just fucking beat the fucking living shit out of him. And then when I went to the military and my brother went to college, my sister was like, "Finally, guys would actually make eye contact with me." Like, because we weren't the toughest, but we were definitely the shittiest. I don't know how to say it, because I don't think me and my brother are tough, but we're scummy as fuck. That's safe to say. You know what I mean? We're like the Briscoes, except, just pieces of shit.
Not athletic.
We're not athletic, but we'll hit, but not anymore. I'm old. But, oh my God. I remember
Dude, I just remember I just remember Pete coming to Bourbon Street and like playing the same song on the jukebox.
Oh, he does that. That's his jam.
Dude, 100 times, and it was always Piss Up a Rope.
Oh, God. That's my
I don't know. Dude, it's burned into my memory.
Maybe that's why I'm not a music person. Because my brother always played the same song over and over. And my brother
Pete
is...
Made you listen to,
he's like...
Pete made you listen to Ween, Piss Up a Rope 100 times.
And like, oh, it's just background noise at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I just remember, because my brother, he's like dark Greek or Puerto Rican. We don't know what he is. He has a Greek last name, and he's dark. We were passed around a lot as kids. And I just remember, just imagine, not black, but a darker skinned human being in the dirtiest part of Atlantic City with a fucking boombox playing Achy Breaky Heart. That motherfucker did not give a shit. Dude, I think me and my sister were the only white people in our fucking neighborhood, and here comes my fucking half-brown brother fucking hit and play Achy Breaky Heart, not giving a fuck. Not giving a fuck. You guys actually look like you could pass for actual brothers?
Yeah,
maybe.
So.
Yeah.
I think so.
But I felt bad because, like, when we were young, we'd always say, my brother, we'd say we were brother and sisters, right, to everyone. And everyone would say, oh, is he the adopted one? Because me and my sister were more light-skinned.
Yeah,
but
that's rough.
Dude, my brother, I love him, but yeah, he's crazy. But I think he's chilled out in older age, but I guess we all have. Team WWE upsets Team TJPW. We have new tag team champions. There we go. And next is our first ever AWA championship match.
Real quick, because Scott and Domo didn't hear the story. I was saying, my brother does Taekwondo, and I knew my brother was like a black belt of some form, but I wasn't sure what. And I was telling him about Speedball Mike Bailey from AEW because he's a black belt. And I was like, oh, like, you'd like this wrestler, Speedball Mike Bailey, because, like, you know, he's a Taekwondo. I was like, but he's way better than you because he's a 4th degree, you know, 4th Dan black belt. And my brother was like, hey, Dick, I am a 4th Dan black belt. And I was like, oh. Well.
Dude, why does Trish not have metal on her shit? Like, Lita has the metal. And dude, you know what? We were running late. I overslept. Poor Trish. Yes. And the official Iron Syndicate, according to Coco's rules, I did claim them. Oh, great. Here we go. Glitches. Lita's like, I got the good belt. And Trish is like, where the fuck's the medal? But like, Dave overslept. All right, first ever female tag champs team, WWE. Next is the AWA Championship. We're going pretty fast through this pay-per-view. And after that is Active Battle Royal. Is my boy...
Dude.
Here we go. Is Liger in the chat? All right.
Steam has reportedly already made $11.1 billion in 2026 alone.
Dude, Steam is fucking amazing. One good belt, one shit belt. Of course. All right. Boys, we're announcing a new faction here tonight. We got to make sure to put it on the website. Give me a second. Oh, no. All right, James, you're gonna disappear for a second. You're not disappearing. You're gonna hold up. You're gonna hold up the picture.
I'm a ring girl. I'm a ring girl.
Yeah. Hold on. No. Just stop. Here we go. All right, here we go. New faction. There it is.
GTA
Liger Good. Initial information. So there it is. You got Dylan Thunder Liger, Yusha Thunder Liger, and 3 of the toughest ladies you can go. Blackout, what's going on? Welcome to Clash of the Champions. We're about halfway through. Poor James Legend. Don't worry, James is going to be back. Good. He's just holding up the poster. It's a big poster.
I get booted from the stream. I'm getting trolled in chat. Like, this is what I get for coming on stream with you assholes.
Yeah, well, welcome. All right, is the stream? Yeah, there you are. All right, James is back. And he's huge. It's him and Lita that won the tag titles. Trish, get the fuck out of here.
I stole the medal off of her title.
Yeah. It's like, I'm part of this. Nice, yeah. I didn't do nothing. Poor James Legend. There we go. All right, boys. Let's see what's next. AWA Championship. This championship is only defended. You know what? What's good AWA? Let's go Extreme Rules. Yeah, Extreme Rules. We got a little 0-1 there. Little old school. We're going to Yokohama. Hayabusa Macho Man. This title is only defended. On what's the word I'm looking for here, boys? No, the music stopped. There you go. This is only defended on pay-per-views. So our boy Hayabusa, he is the AWA champion, and he's going against Macho Man Randy Savage. There you go. Macho Man is pumped up. Here we go. Select Championship. AWA champion, boys. Look at all those titles. Hayabusa's in. Put Liz in Savage's corner. Shit, I read that too late. Sorry. Oh, yeah. I fucked up. Woo! All right. There we go. Who you got here for the AWA Championship? You giving it to Macho or Hayabusa keeps it?
I'm a Macho Man guy.
You are a Macho Man guy. We have a Macho Man point commands. It's really expensive. Sid thought making Ninja Turtle one even more expensive would be cool. So it's the last chance. I'm rooting for Miz. Slap into a Slim
I know.
Jim.
I'm sad he mentioned the MC Mikey one because I was gonna do that.
Oh, the MC Mikey one?
I was gonna make an MC Mikey one on mine.
Oh, I won't do it. I just have Raphael.
No, you could do it. We could have the same.
All right. Make the Macho Man 5K? What? You gotta earn the Macho Man. You gotta respect the Macho Man. We just did it because like people save up points, especially when I streamed every day, 14 hours a day. Oh my God, the people before the blip have so many more points than people after the blip. Macho Man's minimum 50K. I don't know what Macho Man is. What is Macho Man here? And also, there's a lot of games that we added. Yeah, Ric Flair's 100,000, and Macho Man's 500,000. And we might do a Ninja Turtle one. A Ninja Turtle one for $1 million? I don't know. Macho Man is 500K. Yeah, that's because Macho Man used to be like the biggest bragging point. Like if you pulled a Macho Man, it was like, dude, I rule this fucking community.
We salute you.
Yeah. It's almost if you shoot a Macho Man, it's almost like you're guaranteed. One of my streamers had end stream for 10 million points. My wife will fucking do that. Like you're hanging out with the boys too much. End stream. I dropped 2 back in a day. Yeah. I think Hockey Key was the first. Jeter did it. I don't know if Golden Star ever did a Macho Man. But there is a new video for Macho Man because the old videos broke.
Dude, I always forget about points.
Oh, yeah. Points are a big deal on the Twitch machine. And I guess the
Not
XP
that, like,
on YouTube. I have enough for one Macho Man, but I like saving points. Yeah. Is Brawl the USA guy there for tomato soup? No. No. Same here, James Legend. Sounds like
Tomato
a chicken
soup.
to me. When I had a meeting with Macho Man about a streaming service.
Oh, no.
No.
I was there for Bam Bam Bigelow talking about you dip your toes in soup. And he said tomato soup, actually.
Yeah, he did. What is it with old wrestlers and tomato soup?
Wasn't it something like you dip your fingers in tomato soup, you get your toes stepped on? Something like that.
I think so. It was the weirdest saying ever. Was it put your toes in tomato soup? I don't know. What?
It was something in tomato soup, you get your toes stepped on.
Oh, that had to be fingers. Yeah, you put your fingers in tomato soup. You get your toes stepped on.
Get your toes stepped on.
What does that even mean, Bam Bam?
I was like, you
Does
lost to Larry. You lost to Lawrence Taylor. You be quiet.
Oh, man.
Dude, I just remember Ralph trying to start a riot with Bam Bam. Remember that? When Bam Bam showed up and he was like, oh, let's call him out. I'm like, yeah, it's a really good idea with his 700 biker friends here.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
You know what's an even better idea? Let's fucking shit on Bam Bam for losing to Lawrence Taylor at WrestleMania and not tell him.
Oh, yeah. Did Bam Bam test this? I have no idea. One watch away from officially getting another associate. Paps is going to have like an army of 800 people. Yeah, your actual faction's only 5, but then you can have associates. And I got to make more and more factions. Poor Bam Bam. All right, AWA title being held up. And what's next? Next, another active chatter battle royal. So get your fingers ready. And if you haven't, hit command play. We got this bad boy. 5+ points, buddies who I can call mercenaries. Yep. Uh-oh. Macho cheated? Not my Macho Man. New AWA champion. I guess considering Hayabusa never defended it, could we say Macho Man's the first ever? There you go.
How did
I just
win
want
it,
pizza
then?
now. Sid Light wants pizza. Dude, pizza's so expensive in Japan. I love pizza. I have a frozen pizza. I should fucking make my frozen. I got frozen mayo corn pizza, boys. Macho Man cheated, say it ain't so. Not my Macho Man. Unbelievable.
I got a frozen chicken bacon ranch in the freezer.
Are they good frozen pizzas at least? I have no idea because I got it. Oh, it's definitely corn and mayo. This is heel Macho Man. He's like, I'll do anything for the AWA championship. Those eyes have lust for Elizabeth. Is that what he said? It's one of my favorite promos ever. All right, Chatter Battle Royal. Let's do it. Yeah, I had that mayo corn pizza. It was pretty dope. I love it. But it's so funny because the Golden Star had a chance to eat it, and him and his dad are like, nah, I'm good. I was like, you guys want to get mayo corn pizza? It's kind of famous here. They didn't even make eye contact. At the same time, they're like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. All right, let's get it. There's a line. This is for your chance to be in the Battle Royal. Wait, let's see. Not Battle Royal. Elimination Chamber. Let's see who's in the 24/7 match right now. We got Goldberg, Akid, Daga, Tiger Mask, and we got 2 more people.
We got Takeshita in the chat.
All right. Feel free to drop, if you haven't, command play and a wrestler. We're going to go with the first 8, and we'll try our best. If we miss you, don't be angry. All right. Let me see.
Takeshita.
All right.
That's the only one so far in chat.
I thought Paps said he wanted one. Are you screwing Paps?
Paps one? Where? I might have. Kingpin Andy Paps.
All
of course.
He's like, I got to get my 14th at the first pay-per-view. Paps, busy night. He flew to Yokohama in less than 20 minutes from Florida.
Yeah.
You know what? With that, if it's that fast to get here, don't you think? I gotta edit his name later. AZM, you got it, boss. Did I miss any, sir?
No.
All right, I'm gonna put one in myself since it's so slow. Is Liger here? We should give Liger one if he's here. Sid's Light, do you want to be one? We downloaded Sid's Light the wrestler and Sid the raccoon. There we go. Get Masawa in there. You gotta get my boy Masawa in there. Ralph Mosca.
All right. Ralph Mosca.
Good old Ralph Mosca, James Legend's favorite. Dude, years later, I found out Ralph Mosca was not paying James.
True.
James was supposed to be getting 2 paydays. Of course. Just lurking. Played some rivals. All right, buddy. Do you want you or your dad in? You or your dad?
Abyss.
Where's Daga? I want to know what he looks like. This fucking guy.
Did Ralph pocket the money? 100%. And Liger says dad.
All right, Dad. There's Daga. It's literally just a picture of Daga. Dad? Yeah. All right. You should Thunder Liger. There we go. There we go. All right, we got 2 more.
I mean, did
No,
Ralph
Ralph
pocket the
definitely
money?
did.
Yeah, what
Because like
else would he have done with it?
Because here's how
Give it to
the
charity?
system worked. Yeah, he definitely didn't give it charity. This is how the system worked. I negotiated the contracts. Ralph got that money to pay people. And then I paid my staff. But James was supposed to get 2 low paychecks to equal like 1 major paycheck. But I think 10, 20 years down the line, I found out DDP and it may be Abyss. We're going to slow down on Abyss. We'll see if there's someone new. And then if there's no one new, we'll get Abyss. There you go. All right, Joe Hendry. Do you got one yet? You don't have one. All right, we'll go Joe Hendry. Abyss, you're going to have to wait till next time. Is Joe Hendry even in your faction? I don't know if he is. There we go. All right. Let's see who's going to be the 5th person in the 24/7 chamber match. We still have a main event. What else do we have? What do we got here? Let's see who we got left in the card. We got a chamber match. We got a men's tag team champion, Obafemi and Finn Balor versus The Rock and Roddy Piper. That's Wolf Knight versus Kiwi. Another active Chatters Battle Royal. Then the 24/7 title. And then the main event. And then if there's anyone that has the balls to cash in. That is the plan. Denhausen Hendry tag team? Maybe. There you go. Domo had one job to remember who's in his faction. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he is. I can look, but he's not going to remember if I look. We'll have to make commands. I'll make commands this week so you can just command and then we'll list off who you have on your team. It would be cool if you could do it. If I could do a command and it just pops up the graphic. But yeah.
I mean, you could.
Yeah, I just don't know how to do it. That's a good point. What I'm asking for isn't impossible.
Just impossible for you.
I've been trying to learn stuff on my own, little by little. By learning on my own, asking AI to do it. It's like, how do I do this? And it's like, fucking here, you know?
Yeah.
You know what? Is AI only Google, but it kisses your ass a little bit?
Yep.
I feel like AI and Google are kind of the same, except AI's like, I believe in you. Like, dude, we're doing the KocoSports stream 24/7 title, pre-recorded. Dude, no one barely watches them, but AI doesn't know that. They're like, dude, this is a great fucking series. Keep it up. People are going to fucking love this. Yep. And I go, look, AI's like, 3 people watched.
Well, like, Google is like, you search Google, and Google's just like, here you go. AI is like, that's a great search.
Yeah. Welcome back to
You're
Twitch,
so smart.
Dave. Thank you, Oracle Paul Heyman. We're going to stream 5 days a week, 10 p.m. Eastern. But thank you, Hall of Famer, legend, Oracle Paul Heyman in the house. How you feeling about Omega being AEW World Champion? I just recently returned back to American television, and I love it because I'm a huge Kenny guy. But, like, I don't know anything.
Apparently MJF pulled for the match to be on TV.
Oh, that's good. All right. Paps, you're not out. You're still there. You're fighting.
Dude, think about it. I have a question. Knowing nothing about Japanese wrestling, would Speedball Mike Bailey make a good Tiger Mask?
Oh, he'd make an incredible Tiger Mask. The problem is you have to give up your identity, and I don't know. But you get your, I don't know, it's kind of weird because you give up your identity, but you get comics, anime, manga, you get guest appearance, you know what I mean? So it's kind of weird. You give up your identity to be a guaranteed team of people helping you. Much better Omega than MJF. Maybe. I think they have two completely different roles.
Andy Paps is out because Chad is filled with crybabies? I don't know what's happening.
Oh, I have no idea.
Whatever. I don't know what's going on.
You don't know what we need? When the chat is getting angry, you don't know what's going on? That's the time for the chill out chat. Where is it? Where's the chilled out? Do I have it? Right, there it is. All right, this is for chat because we don't know why you guys are angry.
All right, everyone. Chill.
There you go.
There's a guy. He's kind of. I think he's with Evolve right now. But Jack Cartwheel would probably be a good one too.
Oh, nice. Best German.
He's full time with AAA.
Best German suplex: Benoit, Brock Lesnar, Takeshita, Tozawa, or German Shepherd. German Shepherd's in the lead. I don't know. Are we allowed to vote for Benoit? Or is that against the rules? I'm gonna go with Takeshita, but I feel like Benoit's the correct answer. But I feel like a little, yeah, you murder your fucking family. I don't know if you lost my vote. Hendry's out. Thank you. Goldstar got 2 guys. It's like, okay, people. Dude, I think you're the only one angry about this.
I don't even. I just looked back through chat and didn't even see like anybody.
Yeah, I voted for Brock. Yeah.
Voted Benoit.
I don't know. Maybe we're missing chat. Wolf called me greedy. Oh, okay. Well,
you two need to.
I want to vote for Benoit, but I love dogs. Yeah. We got to chill out. Everyone, chill out. We got this.
Guys, we're here to have fun. Calm down.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
We're literally watching
the greatest product on planet Earth.
A video game of a fixed sport. Like, let's calm down about.
I know. I'm actually gonna get a new house, even though I love my house. I'm gonna get one closer to the stadium. The HOA doesn't let us have dogs. Yeah. But I'm greedy. Maybe that's why it hurts so much. That's because you, Andy, are the best every time.
All right. Who cares?
No one likes the HOA.
Video game, guys.
Literally, no one. You know what my favorite part about the HOA was? Is that I refused to pay for the light, and then everyone else was paying for the light. Liger has been eliminated. Uh-oh. Oh, DDP just saved Takeshita's caboose there. DDP, Misawa. Yeah. I know, heaven forbid. Took 2. There we go. DDP has been eliminated. I don't know why I took this game that long. I thought maybe he was doing like a Kofi Kingston spot or something. I saw him go. All right, we're down to the final 2. Will it be Team Koco's Misawa or Takeshita, who I think is a free agent, but Golden Star picked him. Thank you, Takeshita. There we go. Ugh.
Nomo asked if you were paying for the lights. I don't even know what that means.
Oh, I was in the middle of the story and I got distracted. Takeshita is your winner. He's moving on. All right, we got one more Battle Royal winner. All right. There we go. All right, what do we have next? Let's see what we got left here, boys, of the show. We got Ben's tag team, Oba, Femi, and Finn Balor versus The Rock and Rowdy. If Oba gets pinned, he loses his key that he successfully defended. Oba, what the hell? And then they got one more active chamber. Then we have the chamber, and then we have the main event. Woohoo! That's what DDP gets for saving him. That's true. That is true. All right, so we're winding down here, boys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 matches left. Let's see. Unless we have catch-ins later. There we are. And we have a marbles race, and I also have to show you a trailer of the greatest baseball game ever. DDT better than DDP? Looks that way. But who knows? Maybe we'll get some revenge. All right, Tag Team Championship. Oba Femi still has the key. This guy, Oba and what's his name have been doing it. We're We're going to go tornado tag because those matches last less. There we go. Let me go see. Pin submission both. We'll have knockout on. Why not? You know? Falls count anywhere. We'll have that. Time limit 20 minutes. And finishers high. We only do this because sometimes the tag teams take forever. Especially the women's tag. They do not stick to their time. But they also get like big time stars. Alright, so here we go. We got Oba Femi.
App says if Oba loses, if Oba gets pinned, he loses the key.
That is true. That's one of the disadvantages of losing the key, having the key. Finn Balor. And I don't feel good for Finn Balor's future because what's his name wants to get rid of him. Or should all finishes count? No, just if he gets pins. Well, if he's the reason they lost, then yeah. Other than that, no. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know where I live. Dude, AI Google's like, this is where you live. That's not... Why? Why now? Fucking what? It just pops up on the screen. Do you know this is where you live? Oh, I didn't know. I had no fucking idea that's where I lived. Oh my god. That's too fucking funny. Oh. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. I was looking for The Rock under the... Where the fuck? Is The Rock not here? Am I fucking losing my mind? Am I a dummy? Have I lost my mind? Alright, there's The Rock. Rock and Roddy Piper. Oh, they already knew. That's good. Alright, championship select. Here we go. There it is. For the titles, boys. Let's go see what's going down. Ads. Guys, what? Check tweet, safe to show. All right, I will in a second. The Rock is there. Did you know you are living in Yokohama, Japan? Yes. I think you forgot. Yeah. Do you know water is wet? There you go. Well, you need AI for that stuff. Dude, The Rock just got hit with a finisher from Oba right away. Oba's like, we got to fucking pin these guys right away. I got the titles on the line and the key. Is Finn Balor going to fucking do another finisher? Maybe we OP'd the finishers on this, boys. Maybe we OP'd the finishers. I might have fucked up. There's Satoshi. Oh, no, it's Bear Friend. Sorry. That was a sexism. And it's over. All right. That's on me. We were running short on time, and I fucked up. I fucked up. We're running short on time. Finn's like, I got this. Don't worry, boss.
I can take care of this.
Oh, that should be a rematch. That is up to Oba. We could do it. What happened? It was a squash match because I made it go too fast. No, it's weird. If I say go fast, the men are like, don't worry, I got it. If I say go fast to the women, they're like, whatever. That is up to that.
Finn said, I got this. Let me just stomp his guts out.
Yeah. It's up to Wolf Knight. The entire match fit in the ad break. Dude, you do the same thing with the women. They're there all fucking night. Finn's like, you got it, boss. You want me to fucking finish it off? Oh, Domo was the only one I caught the Pokemon. I missed the Pokemans. What happened to his story, Dave? Match didn't even take a minute. Wolf Knight, do you want to give him a rematch? Or, hey, dude, fucking, we fucked up. It was a piss break match? We're like, dude, listen, we're behind. Finn's like, don't worry, say less. Bet. Yeah. We could also give it a rematch on free television. It could be tomorrow, Monday's night's main event. So that's up to Wolf Knight. If he wants to give a rematch on free television, we can do that. Or right now. But that is up to them. Why we decide that controversy. The last battle royal of the night. Dude, that went so fast. Rematch that main event? Do you want to rematch on Monday? All right. We can rematch Monday. But you got a rematch tomorrow. We're a little late on time. James Legend has to go to bed. James Legend's like, yo, Finn, it's getting really fucking late here in Florida. Don't worry, I got it.
I mean, to be fair, I could also just hang up.
That's true. I'm just trying to put a story. I'm just putting a story to my fucking mistake. I'm trying to cover my ass.
You storytellers.
It's the Efed. Last chance. We got Yokozuna, big guy. Who else we got? Let's see. Feel free. R-Truth. I feel like all Domo's guys got matches tonight. Good job, Domo. The Chamber next? Yes, the Chamber's next after this, and then the main event. Because fuck your feelings. Damian Priest. That's a name I haven't heard in 20 years. Damian Priest is in. All right.
I think I'm pretty sure.
Dylan Thunder Liger.
I'm pretty sure Damian Priest is tag champ in WWE right now with R-Truth.
Oh, really? That's nice. I don't watch it.
Yeah,
I gotta watch it. I look like a fool.
You don't have to.
You don't have to. AJ Styles and the Hurricane. All right. We're getting some wild ones out there. Get our boy AJ Styles. The Hurricane. Former 24/7 champ.
Hurricane's a good pull.
Yeah, it is. All right. The Hurricane. Let's get weird.
You want to get weird?
There's a hurricane coming through.
Is Nathan Frazier in this game?
Let's find out.
We're
getting nuts. Nathan Frazier's in the game. We got it.
Yeah.
All right. Wait, did Tiger Mask did miss out? I'm going to go Great Muda. You know, we got to get Great Muda. Dude, Great Muda is the thumbnail on YouTube, and he's never booked. Give Paps 2 picks. Stardust. Here's James. There we go. We got it. This is it. If we missed you, sorry. Oh, no championship. Not yet. This is for the last spot.
Nathan Frazier, trained by Seth Rollins.
Oh, nice.
Made it to the WWE.
Dude, Yokozuna, I feel like outweighs the rest of the roster. Like it's 7 men versus Yokozuna.
Yeah.
All right. Poor Muda. Yeah, poor Muda. Nathan Frazier's really good. I don't know much about him, but I'll have to watch.
Yeah, he's good.
Like technical, flyer, or a little bit of everything.
A little bit of both.
I don't mind his 2 picks this time. Nice. Yokozuna's ass weighs more than the rest of the contestants. Him and Axum are great. Dude, I didn't think Axum was a real player. I thought he was one of the fake jobbers. Because when you don't watch the WWE product, it looks like. Blackout! 5-stream streak. 5 away from adding to his faction. Blackout, you're about to defend your title next in Elimination Chamber match. Or no, you lost to Goldberg, but Goldberg gave you a ticket. You get another shot. I forgot. There we go, shave.
I mean, come on. How do you guys expect to beat me?
By the way, guys, that one's on sale. We're thinking about jacking the price up for that for bragging rights. So use it now. Use it often. Ooh, this weekend, I'm hoping to do the blog and a lot of work. You just cursed AJ Styles, Paps. I forgot which was place where AJ wrestled during a big storm and nobody showed up. That was IPW Hardcore. And so IPW Hardcore ran an event during a storm. And it was me and 2 other people. So it was 3 people. And they had to do a TV taping, so they recorded no matter what. Everyone mailed it in, had short matches. AJ goes out there and has a 5-star fucking match. And me, I'm like, oh, AJ has been eliminated. I went to AJ behind me.
He got cursed.
And he did get cursed. God damn it, you're right. Who cursed AJ?
Paps.
Paps, how could you? And then I saw AJ backstage, and I said, dude, why did you fucking try so hard? And he gave me, I thought this was his quote, but it's actually a Michael Jordan and Kobe quote. He goes, oh, I got to get my brand out there, and this might be the only time those 3 people ever see AJ Styles. And I was like, damn.
Yep.
AJ is an amazing person.
Dude, I saw his son's first match,
Nice.
and dude, he pulled out the old school classic AJ slide under the guardrail, and I was like, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. Bleeding through the match, jeez. We're down to the final 3. It looks like Yokozuna's winning this shit, man. I'm gonna be honest. The Vegas odds have him winning it. We got Damian Priest and the Hurricane and Yokozuna. I did it for the Rock. I did it for the people. I did it for the millions. Truth is out. He seems like a nice person. He's a very nice person. I mean, he has his flaws, but all people do. I say stay 100 if you don't lose. Do it, suck it. Oh, God. Chat, calm down. Calm down. We're going to have to get a chill out.
You are cursed.
Oh, shit. Yokozuna has been cursed. Will Danhausen's curse continue? I don't know. Yokozuna's been dominating. I never got to see MJ or Kobe live. I wish I did. Yeah. I kind of wish Andy Paps went to my dream event. I kind of wish I saw the New Jersey Nets and Michael Jordan's. Michael Jordan went to first round against the New Jersey Nets in his last season in NBA, and I wish I went. If I had a time machine, I could. Hurricane is gone. Wait, is what's his name gonna break the curse? Hurricane with a comeback. Can Damian Priest take advantage? I did see Kevin Garnett, though, live. Knicks vs. Celtics, December 2008. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, man. You cursed. It was either you or someone. Someone cursed Yokozuna. But let's see if Yokozuna can fucking...
Blackout did it.
Oh, Blackout did it? My bad. Sorry.
Yeah.
And no! Danhausen's curse doesn't work on Yokozuna. Yokozuna there.
Well, he's so big, you gotta curse him twice.
Yeah, that's true. He only cursed half the ass cheek. You know, you gotta curse the whole thing. There goes Muda. Muda's our cover athlete on the YouTube thumbnail, and that poor bastard ain't got nothing going on. Yokozuna gets the last spot, boys. All right. We're going to leave Yokohama to come back to Yokohama. We were at Florida earlier. We're going to WCW. I'm going, fuck Yokozuna. Maybe he cursed Hurricane. That's true. We didn't see where the finger was pointed. That's a good point, Wolf Knight. We're going to have to go to the tape. We're going to have to ask Danhausen himself. There you go. Yokozuna's going to the chamber. Wait a second. I just thought about it. He's going to travel faster than Paps. Because he's about to... we have the camera on him, and he's about to... That's the next match. Yokozuna, stop dancing. You got to get on that fucking flight. You got to be back to America in 3 seconds, buddy. Oh, Yokozuna's showing the respect. All right.
Yoko's got a pose, brother.
Somebody get Rikishi. All right. He's flying. How fast? Dude, someone do the math. To get in Tokyo... To get from Yokohama to wherever this is gonna be, we'll just say America. There we go. What about Clash of Champions? Do they have Clash of Champions? Clash in Paris? Sure. You know, we'll go in Paris, okay? There you go. How fast do you have to be to go Yokohama and Paris by the time I put this match? Title match on. The champion is Goldberg, so we're using Sid's Light rules in effect. Not Goldust. Goldberg.
17 and a half hours.
14 and a half hours, but he did it in a couple minutes.
17.
I'm stalling. You know what I mean? We got to make sure
17 and a half.
Oh, 17 and a half? All right.
Yeah. By train and plane.
Oh, Jesus. All right, Akin is there. Daga is there. Daga won the marbles race. That's how he got there. Guys, seriously.
Well, you know.
If you guys take this too seriously and get angry. If you guys take this and get angry. Daga is in the chamber because of a marbles race. So whenever you get too angry, just breathe and say, Daga's in the chamber. Goldberg since late
That's
rules.
the
Got it.
same.
Osawa, sorry, we already have it set up. I apologize, Scott. Tiger Mask.
What's Sid Light rules?
The champion goes in last, so because like it gives the champ a little bit of a better shot. Yeah. All right, let me see. Gonna go Takashita and Yokohama. I mean, not Yokohama, Yokozuna. I got Yokohama on the brain. We're stalling. He's got to travel fast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We got to stall. All right, Yokozuna. All right, thanks for landing. Dude, how sick would you have to be to go to speed of light to Yokohama and Paris?
Did you give Goldberg number 6?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
It gives the champ a cheat. It's just like home field. Yes, you're right, guys. Guys, I hate to do this because we are 2 matches away, but you're getting it chilled out. And if you're ever like, I'm taking this way too seriously, Daga is in the semi-main event because he won a marbles race.
All right, everyone, chill.
There you go. Everyone chill. Listen to Mr. Freeze Arnold Schwarzenegger, okay? I think you guys might take this more seriously than the wrestlers in the back do. There you go. All right, 24/7 championship. We got it. I'm chill. That is why we should start making people pay redeems. There we go. Oh, Snooki. Fuck you, Mark. I'm covering what's mine. Well, Daga and Takashita are starting off 1 and 2. 2 titles, Domo. You're correct. You're correct. That's it. Fat poll? Who's the fattest? Oh, man, if I'm on this poll. Marry Dave Koco, you son of a bitch. Yokozuna, Rikishi, Honda, Fat Albert.
Son of a bitch.
I voted for myself before. I have to stick with it. Dude, it's so funny.
And I voted for you as well.
When I am single, I am so much fucking better looking than when I'm fucking not. Because, like, listen, dude, when you have a marriage, you're like, all right, whatever, dude. You're fucking tricked, sucker. I'm fat. Because you know what they do? This is what women do. They always say, oh, I would date you if you're fat. They're fucking liars. Because when I live in the fucking gym, girls find me more attractive. Don't fall for their fucking girl propaganda.
Well, I just watched Jack Swagger get knocked out with Power Slap.
No way. Send me the clip. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, you used to be Dave Koco. True story. I'm a little fat. Domo, you got to hit the gym. You're single. You got to get those abs, buddy. You got to hit the abs, Domo. You voted for Dave? Thanks, guys. That's it. I'm gonna start working out today, you sons of bitches.
I just added you on.
Voted for Yokozuna. What's that?
I just added you on Twitter.
Oh, nice.
The clip is.
Okay. We'll check it out after this. We're gonna go to the Twitter machine next. So if you guys want to send me anything, we'll have because we got to fly back to Japan, so we'll check out Twitter. And if you haven't done it yet, hit command play. We're gonna have a marbles race, and the winner gets to pick someone in elimination chamber. Dude, I kid you not, I hit command play, and they said the next guy's coming out. I was like, oh my god, did I control that? Number 3 is Tiger Mask. They That's the new rule. I might put like a command, chill out, and be like, you guys are taking this seriously. Daga's in his event because he won a marbles race.
We just play a clip of you saying that.
Yeah. I vote Fat Albert, me too, Wolf. I appreciate you, boys. I did gain a lot of weight, though. But I gotta lose it because, like, my back and shoulders are shit and my knees. But according to VA, that was all natural causes. Fun facts for the VA. If they got rid of the VA, every veteran ever can get $90,000 a year. And less than 3% of infantry actually gets VA. John Cena?
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am, John, because I actually served in the Marine Corps, John. Natural causes, exactly. Dog is in this because he won a marbles race, yeah. Married Coco's wedding? Son of a bitch. Why are you getting jumped? It's a wrestling match, dude. You go nuts.
Wrestling match, brother. I mean, yeah.
They denied my VA? Were you infantry? It makes sense. Yeah, they're the fucking worst. Like, for real, I actually thought about becoming an American politician with only one thing on my platform. We could save America billions by canceling the VA and having every veteran that served get $40,000. You are saving America billions of dollars, and you're saving thousands of lives. And I'll say it. I've said it before. VA hates when I say it. They asked me not to say it. The VA has killed more veterans and more military people than all of the wars combined. You ask me about anything, I'm like, dude, listen, we're just going to save a lot of money. We're going to cancel the VA. Every veteran's going to get $40,000 a year. Because, honestly, the VA employees are really the charity. Because if the veterans are not getting their fucking services, like most of them are not, especially less than 2% is infantry, if they're not getting your fucking services, ain't they the VA? Ain't they the charity? Oh, shit. Daga has been eliminated. And Takashita said something about marbles. The GI Bill's pretty solid. I'm not going to shit on the GI Bill. That'll have to be another politician. And Married Dave Coco beats you.
Married Dave Coco wins with 56%.
Guys, I got to start walking away. Yeah, the GI Bill, no. Chef's kiss. GI Bill stays the same. VA, we're canceling that shit. I'm going to be a one-topic politician. You don't qualify for the GI Bill? Son of a bitch. Wait, you don't qualify for the GI Bill, but you qualify for the VA? This fucking system.
I was denied for the VA
house.
too.
Nice.
I was denied for the VA too. They said, "Sir, you didn't serve in the military."
Honestly,
I said, "So."
You know what's so funny? You could probably get it faster than other people. It's ridiculous the hoops they make you go through.
They were like, "Sir, you never served in the military," and I was like, "But I watched you."
You weren't in long enough? Yeah.
I watched G.I. Joe.
Yeah, you're good. All right, someone else is about to come out. Tiger Mask is no energy. Takashita has tons of energy. Yokozuna's still there. And here comes the most controversial rookie ever, Akeen. He just lost the championship to Goldberg. There you go. Jacked poll. Who's the most jacked? Here we go. El Juggalo! Whoop whoop! I've just confirmed from Jeff Lane that JCW shows from the Gathering of Juggalos are going to air live, starting with a live Lunacy episode on YouTube, and Bloody Mania 19 likely to be live on Thriller. Nice! I have to start watching JCW. I always talk about watching JCW, and I fucking don't. I gotta make sure I see what my boy Ninja Mac's doing over there. Yeah. Come on. But I watch G.I. Joe and classic war films. Jacked poll. All right, let's see. Most jacked. Kota Ibushi, Pac, Finn Balor, Rick Rude, or Single Dave. You know what? I'll have to vote for myself on that one, too. How many matches left? One more match left. One more match left, Sid's Light. One more. Unless there's cash-ins, but we'll probably save that for tomorrow.
Jude McKenzie designed the JCW women's title.
Really? That's so cool.
Yeah. And
JC Jobbers can't wrestle? I don't know. I mean, Ninja Mac's good. I'm trying to think who else. Madman Pondo's good. El Juggalo! Welcome to the Internet Infantry. I am a retired loser in Japan who streams sports games, wrestling games every weekday at 10 p.m. Eastern with a dinosaur named Raptor Man, and sometimes with my boy James Legend and Sid's Light. Give this stream 2 weeks. If you don't like it in 2 weeks, I'll be mad enough to say give us 2 more weeks. Do you have a favorite wrestler, favorite team, favorite sport, favorite ice cream, favorite Ninja Turtle, favorite pizza topping? Tell us all about yourself. And remember, the Internet Infantry is for life. Tiger Mask has been eliminated. Let me go see what we got here, boys. All right. Thank you, El Juggalo. Unfortunately, Ninja Mac isn't been active in JCW in a while. Oh, that's sad. Ninja Mac needs to be in Noah all the time. I agree. Whoop, whoop. Also, I've been hearing Dijak going to debut in JCW in a few weeks. Nice. Tiger Mask is out. Yep. Favorite sport, favorite team, favorite color. I voted for Pac. Nice. Pac, yeah, Pac looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie. There you go. All right, Goldberg is in. We're down to the final 4. We got some big boys in there, and Takeshita. Akin, rookie, who has been dominant so far. Takeshita, Goldberg, and Yokozuna. Goldberg is the champion as we speak. We're down to the final 4 for the KocoSports 27. X-Pac or Tupac? I don't know much about rap, so I'll say X-Pac. But I heard Tupac's
I think he's asking
really
which Pac. Which Pac?
Oh, no, just Pac from Dragon Gate. Kick out. Oh, and there's been a whole Juggalo World Order versus Big Vito's family storyline going on this late. Oh, and everyone else kisses Dave's ass. Yes, I remember when they kissed my ass and I was fucking considered the fatter than Yokozuna. You're absolutely right. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm fatter than Yokozuna. They kissed my ass. I want to see Oldberg hit a jackhammer on Yokozuna. Well, Yokozuna has been eliminated, so it's not happening just yet. We're down to the final 3. Goldberg, Takeshita, and Akin. Takeshita is the most injured, but has the most energy. Goldberg is the champ, and Akin is the spear! All right, is this enough? Is Akin going to walk out of the pay-per-view? We've been to Florida for Clash of Champions, Paris, and we're going back to Yokohama. That curse takes effect. Oh, yeah, you're right, Domo. It just took a little while. Spear to Goldberg. You're right. Oh, Sabu! We got this. There we go. My phone's blowing up. Every time my phone blows up, I know the fucking Grits did something stupid. Like, that's the only thing. Sabotage. There we go. 24/7 champ. We're going to go back to Yokohama for the Okada match. Then we got marbles. Yeah. There we go. Oh, Schnooky. Goldberg's dropping it. Let's see. El Juggalo says, oh, and some interesting news here. Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling and Mayhem TV show will be streaming on my AEW every Thursday, following airing TSN2 in Canada. Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to have to get my AEW. All right, Goldberg has been eliminated. It's going to be the rookie Akin or Takeshita. Actually, they're both rookies in Dream. Single Dave Coco's most jacked. Okay, that's a little ridiculous, but we'll take it. One of the first matches confirmed. Is my AEW only in international? I think it's only international, but I don't know. Oh, and my AEW is free? No, I did not know that.
Yeah,
depends on the
My
content.
AEW is free.
We're going to have a new champion. Yep, we're going to have a new champion. And the $300 glitch is in. He's like, I'm just going to stare at you. Yeah. You like staring? I got it. All right, here we go. Big fucking clothesline. Right now, everything's turning up Akin's way. Oh, he's setting up for a finisher. This could be it. He's got concussions. He's got broken ribs. He's got knocked out. There he goes. I don't know why he didn't go for the pin there. Maybe he's got a strategy I don't know about. There we are. He's knocked out. It's not looking good, Akeem. Akeem gets his 24/7 title back at Clash of Champions. There can't be a space, Scott. Yeah, if you're new on the Twitch machine and you haven't done it yet, hit command play. We're going to have a marbles race a little bit later. There you go. It's available in the US, but due to rights issue, content is pretty much the indie partners produced by Orange Crush, WrestlePro, Limitless, CML, English pay-per-views, and One Fall Wrestling. All right, there you go. Akin, the rookie's got it. The man who's going to change KocoSports Stream forever. Big old ring. No, it's not ring. If you don't like it, I got 2 words for you. Suck it. All right. There you go. Oh, we're going back to Yokohama, boys. He keeps the title. And now we got one more match in a race. Akin wins it back. There you go. Akin has to decide. We'll check tweets after this. We got a lot of checking to do. There you go. Let me go see real quick However, considering you're in Japan, Dave, I have a feeling content there is more readily available there in regards to my EW. I hope so. I think I have to pay $10 and I get everything, but I don't know. I'll check into it. Check X, not safe. All right. See if you're still dominant at 90. All right, we'll see. We'll see. It might be the moves, too. All right, boys. Give me a second. We are going to the Twitter machine. Let's go see if there's anything. All right. All right. Well, this is a 15-second clip. They won't sue us for 15 seconds. I'll call Dana White myself. I'm like, Dana, don't be a fucking prick ass about this. We're doing a reaction. Fair use. All the big streamers can do fair use. So, look at Jack Hager gets knocked out. Oh, no. Poor Jack Hager. All right, here we go. Oh, no. Oh, Jack, tell me it ain't so. Man, I would not want to get slapped that fucking hard at all. I would not. Especially by that dude. Imagine that dude. You just got to stand there and let him slap you.
No, thank you.
I am not doing that. I am not doing that. We got Florida Man. I won't call it Dubspire since it's late improvement 26 for me personally. All right. Accurate seems accurate to me. 26 got. Do I dare say? Oh, we had MREs. They were horrible. All right. Let's see some Florida Man. Lighten up the mood here, boys. Florida man jailed twice in 1 week for same crime. A Florida man was arrested on March 9th and 11th for impersonating an officer. They called me a madman. He's like, I learned from the first one. Report. Let's see. Man strips naked after claiming to be a monkey outside 7-Eleven. Oh, yeah, you know what? I ain't gonna touch that one with a 10-foot pole. I'm not gonna touch that one with a 10-foot pole. Man running from cops stops to pet cats, goes to jail. Professionals have standards. I think the power slap is stupid. As someone that suffers from concussions, I have no idea how a doctor fucking aired it. I mean, seeing someone get slapped is fucking funny, but as someone that fucking has to take so much out of his life because of concussions, I'm like, what the fuck are you guys thinking? I mean, I guess the only way you can say it is it only happens once, but I think they go a couple rounds until they lose, right? Florida man bitten by shark, punched by monkey twice, struck by lightning, bitten by snake. This poor fucking bastard. All right, so he was bitten. He was bitten by a shark, punched by a monkey twice, struck by lightning. Do you know, I've only been punched by a monkey once, and I've been struck by lightning, and I've been bitten by a snake. So I need to get punched by a monkey one more time, and then bitten by a shark, and I'm good. I've never been bitten by a shark. I've had sharks swim by me before, but never been bitten. So there you go, boys. All right, time for the main event. I need a sub. No! If anyone got some extra money, throw it his way. We only spend money on us if you can afford it. It was pro wrestler versus pro wrestler. I didn't know that. Damn. I think power slap is stupid. Yeah. All right, boys. We're going back to Yokohama. We're leaving Paris. There we go. And after that, we got some marbles. Let me tell Sid the last match. Oh, okay. We can do that. All right. Last match. This is for the biggest championship in the fucking game, boys. Biggest championship in the game.
Don't get ads if you're subbed, right? Correct. I think if you sub, you don't get ads.
Or if you subscribe to Turbo or Prime. Yeah. But if you sub, you don't get ads. I have the ads the lowest a partner can make them. So I apologize if you're getting a shit ton of ads. There we go. The main event for the biggest title. We're just going to let it play out. Not a lot of finishers. Not, you know what I mean? Just wait, we better double check because sometimes they'll fuck it up. There we go. Yep, everything's normal. Main event. Title match. You know, I think we should do entrances. It's the biggest title. You know what I mean? We got Okada. Oops, I fucked up. There he is. He won the tournament. And then we got... give me a second. Who the fuck is the champ? Fatu. Not the champ. Fatu. Jacob Fatu in the main event.
Are you sure about that?
No, I wasn't. That's why I had to check. All right, last match. Let's do it, boys. Championship. Open the Dreamgate Championship. The key has been changed. There we go. Oh, sorry. I was looking at the wrong screen. I was like, how did a second John Cena go? Last match of the pay-per-view, boys. Let's go, Jacob. All gas, no brakes. Here we go. James, thank you for hanging out with me for Clash of the Champions. We are back in Yokohama, Japan. So we did Florida, Paris, and Yokohama. Now, this is Okada in his prime. G-Man making sure that he announces we're back in Nissan. Can you imagine being at WrestleMania where they did different cities, how pissed off you'd be? You'd be like, dude, fucking, we gotta watch it on screen.
There's a couple of local movie theaters there's movie theaters around that do AEW pay-per-views sometimes.
Oh, that's awesome. It's got to be cool to go see it live with a bunch of people. Have you ever gone?
No.
Ada does Dave and Buster's too? Nice.
Yeah.
And Jacob Fatu cashed in his key. He won the key. He's cashing it in. Oba has the other key right now. Thanks to Finn Balor and me fucking up the settings. We'll have a main event rematch of the tag title. It has been announced by King Raptor Man's long-lost son. I always wanted to go to Dave & Buster's to watch AEW, but none of my friends are wrestling fans. The Fight Nerd in the house! Fight Nerd coming to Japan soon.
Then they're not real friends. If your fans aren't wrestling fans, they're not real friends.
True, honestly, AEW needs to do a few more Japan shows. That'd be cool, but they have to actually do it right. They really fucked up the New Japan one. But New Japan fucked up a lot. Hopefully they get back on track. Yeah, because, I mean, you put Kenny in a main event with the title in Japan, you can sell at the Dome if you market it right and do it right. But the problem is you teamed up with New Japan, made it 2 nights, and New Japan has been in the shitter. Though people are saying it's getting better. Yeah. Seriously, with AEW down as a venue, they need to tape at Cork and Hall sometime. That would be cool if they did at Cork and Hall. Yeah. Cork and Hall is kind of small, but it would be nice. There we go. It'd sell out fast. Budokan and Sumo Hall are like in between. They're pretty big though. Korakuen, you can get about 3,000 plus. Budokan, you jump up to like, there's no like 10,000 people arenas that much in Japan. Like it's like, okay, you got 800, 3,000, 20 to 30,000, 80,000 to 100,000. Yeah.
I was listening to the Deadlock podcast and they were talking about like the cost of the venues in Japan.
Yeah. Some of them are cheap and some of them are expensive. If you go to Tokyo Square or Shinjuku Face,
they mentioned I think Deadlock did a show at Shinjuku Face.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they're tearing it down this year. It's gonna be sad. AEW's done venues similar to Korakuen, literally the venue that were under 3,000. He says that were used for AEW. I'll still watch Wrestle Ranted. He says New Japan is getting better. Yeah, that's what he says. Shinjuku Face. Yeah, PPV is going to be in Korakuen in September. Yeah, I'll probably go to that show. Yeah, it's shutting down, but they were going to shut it down forever. But so many people said it was important to them that he's thinking about once they rebuild the building that he might reopen it. Oh, there it is. Open the Dreamgate match, boys. You don't get to see this title every night. Wonder what's happening Monday Magic. They'll probably go to a different building. I enjoyed Shinjuku Face, yeah. There we are. It is for the championship. Open the gate. Hockey Kiwi, you turkey-ass son of a goose. You got screwed in your tag tournament, your tag championship. So Monday you got the main event spot, Hockey Kiwi. I accidentally fucked with the settings, and Finn Balor's like, "Gotcha, boss. Running low on time? We got you." That'd be great if they open it and rebuild it. That's the plan, but he was planning on canceling it. Because, yeah. I honestly would not be surprised if Monday Magic becomes the flagship show for Noah. I'd like to, but I love Pro Wrestling Noah. But have you ever loved someone that is the dumbest fucking person you've ever met in your life? That's what it's like being a Pro Wrestling Noah fan.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go ask my wife.
Yeah. She'll be like, yeah, that's Monday Magic should be. I told him Monday Magic should be every Monday sell season passes. Domo Senpai? Damn. You gonna throw Domo and Bearfriend under the bus like that? Oh, God. Being a Pro Wrestling Noah fan, it's very disappointing. And it's not the athletes. However, an American-style promotion in Japan would be good to see as well. Yeah. I'm not dumb, Domo says. Domo's like, how dare you? Objection! Just got back from Shinji, getting ready for rugby tonight. Hell yeah. Hopefully your team wins. They need English commentary for Monday Magic. Yeah, but the English commentary team only works the big events on the weekends. Fun story. I don't know if I should say this, but fuck them. I was hired by Pro Wrestling Noah, and they never fired me. They never paid me. They just hired me, and I don't know if I'm still a Noah employee. Like, I have the emails. They're like, oh, congratulations. You're going to be the voice of Noah. Yeah, we're going to work with us. We're going to do shit together. I'm like, all right, cool. Yeah, I accept the job. And then they're like, okay, cool. Everyone emailed me, said, welcome to the team. I'm like, all right, when do I start? Nothing. And I'm like, okay, so I never got fired. Am I still a Pro Wrestling Noah employee? You were also hired by XPW? Yeah, but they at least paid me. All right, yes, but I was going to be the English voice and social media of Noah. Because the one Noah guy got in trouble. And then they hired someone else, and I think they brought back the guy they hired. When the Yakuza story about Noah gets out, you will suddenly find yourself promoted as CEO. Hell yeah. True thoughts, Rob Black, somewhat sleazy. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a surprise. That was nobody, You
might want to make a call. I have. They've completely fucking ghosted me, and it's so funny because I talked to a lot of people at Noah. I don't know how much I should go behind the scenes, but a wrestler starts with a K and ends with N-O is in charge of the booking, and he doesn't want it. He's like, dude, why don't we just hire Dave to book shit? I don't want this fucking job. And then the guy who runs Noah's buildings and companies literally called me and said, do you know you stopped showing up to Noah's shows? No one asked about G-Man. No one asked about Ninja Mac. No one asked about anyone. Literally, I get fucking people at the stadium being like, whoa, why is Dave mad? Why isn't Dave showing up? And then the one guy on English commentary goes, you offered him a job and ghosted him, of course. But I'll probably go to Noah eventually. It's just...
Remember when Jasmine Sinclair said Rob Black threatened to chop her thumb off? I mean, remember when Rob Black chopped off Messiah's thumb?
Yeah.
He actually did chop off Messiah's thumb.
So Bob, yeah. Starts with a K and ends with N-O. Kenji Sukanato, yes. Oh, it's so funny, too, because we saw Kano at the Tokyo Dome event we went to, and he just came over and he's like, hey, man, how you doing? Nice to see you. And left. And Bear Friend usually hates when people talk to us, and out of nowhere, she's like, that was kind of rude. I was like, what did you expect him to say? He was like, hey, man, nice to see you here, and walked by. And Bear's like, you show the goddamn respect. But meanwhile, if we go to another place and someone kisses her ass, she complains about it. I think Bear just likes to complain about human interaction. Let's go to a Noah show together? Maybe. My back has been killing me, but I definitely have to go. Should I ask for a payday? Be like, hey guys, I was never fired, so where do I get paid?
Yeah.
Do I line up? Do I go to Kano and be like, hey man, I'm sorry, you guys hired me? So do I pick up my paycheck now or later? Ask for free tickets at your employee? He's not polite. Back pay. Yeah. Be like, hey. But yeah, I have all the emails. And they're like, yeah, you're part of the fucking team. All right, when do I start? All right. It's cool. But in entertainment, that happens a lot. I know I'm picking on Noah because I'm mostly doing it as a joke. But if you ever worked in entertainment, that actually happens a lot. DDP calls it positive bullshit. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Boom. However, an American style promotion does get launched in Japan, it would probably have to be taped to save money. Also, keep continuing episode of a weekly show. That's true. Because if an indie, you can't exactly go keep the same wrestler on every week if it was live. That's true. Connor Burns in ProWrestling.me. Yeah. I don't understand where the connection is, but yeah.
Yeah, it was, huh?
Oh, Sabu. Is Jacob Fatu going to walk out as the #1 champion in the universe? Who is Jacob Fatu's guy? Is this Andy Paps' guy? Okada. Should we put up the OVU? Let's see. Maybe that's why he's losing. We got to put up the OVU. There you go. The OVU is behind James Legend's head. The Rainmaker! Oh my god. Is the OVU the reason he wins? No. Yeah. Sabotage. Hold on. Is that the WCW logo on the ring apron? Yes, it is. We're in Yokohama. I've not been paying attention to the match? How dare you? Sometimes that happens to me too, to be honest. Because it's an Efed end of stream, so we're also having conversation. Dunk. Right now, Okada is dominating. Both of them have broken ribs and slight concussions. Fatu does have a finisher. And a $300 game, boys. I normally don't bitch about the glitches, but when you pay $300, I think you have the right to bitch about every glitch. If I paid $60,
did you say you normally?
What's
that?
Did
you just say you normally don't bitch about the glitches?
No, I feel like I said more like I'm justified. I think if you pay $300, you're justified to complain about the glitches. Have you started Approach, Dave? I'll be sure to be watching every week. I appreciate that, man. It all comes down to the building. The building is make or break on the promotion happening. Jacob Fatu has fucking done it, boys. Jacob Fatu. I don't know why for a second there I said it like it was his last name was a thing. So that's it. Now Paps has to defend this title at every pay-per-view with someone that has a key. And Rainmaker! So Jacob Fatu wins. And then if someone cashes it in, he could be a fighting champion. Will he be a fighting champion? I don't know. But our second champion ever. And we got a Pokemon. Congratulations to Jacob Fatu. There you go, boys. Oh my god. Jacob Fatu whooping that fucking ass, boys. There you go. Okay, good. I thought they glitched again without the championship belt. Nope. Only Trish got fucked. Only if the price is right? Well, right now, Oba has a key. You have to defend it. You have to defend it at pay-per-views. But any other time, that is up to Paps when he defends it. Contractually, he has to take a key for the pay-per-view. Right now, we only have one key out, and that key belongs to our tag team champion, Oba. So there you go. There we go. New champion, Jacob Fatu. All right, boys. All right. We are winding down right now, but stay right there because we're about to stream with Sid's Light. We're going to do some KLW, and then we'll do some marbles. Guys, check out my boy James Legend on Brawl USA Everything, and it's James Legend. James, if you do a show nighttime, my time, tonight, I can join you. I won't co-stream, but I can join you and do it. Let's give a shout out to It's James Legend. Shout out. It's James Legend. He is a promoter down in Florida. We've been friends and worked together for years, and he's trying to get some streaming off the ground. So make sure to go follow It's James Legend. and Brawl USA everything. Oh, man. Anything else you want to plug before I let you go, brother?
We should have some Battlezone episodes coming up. We've got the new commentary, so
All right.
he should be doing commentary on episode 3 tomorrow. And then, I mean, the commentary doesn't matter for us because we'll probably watch it without commentary.
Yeah.
But overall, yeah, we got a new commentary guy. So
if we do
yeah,
indie watch parties, it will be morning time in America. And then we'll also archive them on KocoSports there. So we would probably have some archives. So expect a lot more watch parties where you can actually see the product. And then depending on if I wake up early or James' health, we will do WWE and TNA and AEW watch parties. So there you go. So expect more. So follow it's James Legend, Brawl USA, KocoSports, and Koco Plays everywhere, and KocoHama.com. All right, boys. This is the end of our pay-per-view, and this is the end of James. Not forever, just for tonight. James, I love you, brother.
Well, it's the end of me until I get on my little raft and float by.
All right. When we get back, it's going to be KLW. All right, love you, brother. I'll talk to you soon.
Later.
All right, peace. Bye. All right, guys, please support James Legend. He's been working really hard, and he does a lot behind the scenes. All right. Let me go see if what's his name is ready, and then we're going to do some KLW. All right. Later, guys. Have a good night. All right. Much love. There you go. Much clown love. Damn. Much clown love. All right. Let me go see if you're ready. You ready? There you go. We're going to go TEW, KLW. That is the plan, boys. And we're going to have Sid's Light be here. So let me get my Sid's Light ready. Look at that little booking raccoon. We're gonna be booking KLW, and it will be for what's the word I'm looking for? It'll be and TEW. All right, so there you go. Much clown love. All right, boys, I'm gonna take a 5-second break, but we'll be back. Don't you dare go anywhere. Don't you dare go anywhere. And make sure to hit command play. All right, boys. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I definitely have to fix the side. You killed me when I was cackling. I was like, you son of a bitch. Let a man cackle. Can a man just cackle? Woo, that would have been a jinx. All right, Beverly, this is the hardest fight I've ever had. He's actually really... Boom! Oh, my God. Shit, this is the greatest day of my fucking life. Holy shit, someone clip this. I can't fucking believe it. I can't fucking believe it. Oh my God. Years of pain gone. Years of pain gone. We fucking did it. Holy fucking shit, we did it. Like, why do you keep showing me your phone with Japanese girls on it? Fucking weird ass stream.
God, what a weirdo. He keeps swiping left and right and...
Oh. There we go. Oh, baby. Alright. Oh, come on, dude. I really gotta take a piss, but we gotta win this.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck. Why do I have the puck? No! No, that's my fault. Why do I have the puck? I never have the puck. No. Alright, here we go. Let's hope for a miracle here. 8 seconds left. 8 seconds left. They always make it? Yeah. I have returned before. Bowl. We are going to the fucking Super Bowl. We're going to the Super Bowl. Oh my God, the highs of the highs, the lowest of the lows. We are going to the fucking Super Bowl. Jesus Christ. There'll be one more episode. All right, well, we got a real fighter. Here you go. I have to fucking use the old 8-bit Mike Tyson punch-out power. Holy shit! Fucking suck on my balls! You're too old? You think Tyson's getting too old? Motherfucking Koco kick! Koco kick! Go another mile. Yeah. My unit probably wants to kill me. Oh! Keep running. Get a safety. Dude, you're going the right way. Keep going. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck is going on here, dude? Dude, are you fucking for real? Is this really happening? Is this really happening? Is this happening? Is this real life? That was before halftime. Alright, I'm having an emotional moment with Yeet. I'm like, Yeet, look at me here, boys. Look at me here, Yeet. Team voted. At University of Iowa, we always fucking have a hot seat at quarterback. We're going to give you the opportunity to play quarterback. But James Legend will be warming up his arm every second you're on that field, okay? So you fuck up, you're gone. I know I shouldn't be putting as much pressure on a sophomore. But guess what, motherfucker? You're here at University of Hawaii. You're a goddamn warrior. And don't you fucking forget it. I see it in your fucking eye. This is Yeet, the Pokemon. I see it in your fucking eye that you're determined. And all the teammates chose you. But I'm whispering right in your fucking ear. You fuck up, you're gone, okay? From University of Hawaii. I'm fucking going crazy. Ever since I lost to Notre Dame. You better fucking do it, Yeet. You better fucking do it. No! Crash Andrews is dead! Oh my fucking God! I haven't seen it glitched out! Oh my God, I haven't seen it glitched out this much ever! Crash Andrews is dead! Don't kick out, Crash! Oh, thank God! Someone clip that! I warned you, Crash Andrews is dead! Rest in peace, oh my God! Hey, hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome to Koco Plays with Sid's Light. We are co-streamed on Twitch KocoSports and YouTube Koco Plays and Twitch Sid's Light. Make sure to give my boy Sid's Light all of the love and follow him. We are co-streaming. We have combined chats and we are playing TEW KLW. It's a 90s indie fed and I have to get this set up. All right, hold on, boys. Give me a second.
2011.
2011? Oh, 2011.
Yeah.
Maybe I should change that on the thing, but I guess it doesn't matter. 2000s counts 2011. All right, there we go. Are we good? We're good.
Domo.
And Domo in the house. Are we doing marbles? Yes, sir. We're going to do it right after TEW, sir. We're going to do marbles right after TEW. That is the plan. That's what we're going with. All right. So, yes, if you haven't done it yet, hit Command Play. I wonder if someone hits Command Play in your chat. Does it count as a marble? Because it's combined chat. Oh.
I don't know.
Sid, can you hit Command Play in your own chat? You did? All right. Yes, it works. Wow. So if you're in Sid's Light, you can be in the marbles race. That's nice. Most people would have probably done that before. You know what I mean? Before going live, but we had to test it. So feel free if you're in Sid's. All right. If you can just give us a quick rundown of what's going on, and I'll try to read chat. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, right now I'm adding me to the booking team, so it's me and you.
All right, sounds good. And we're running in 2011. We have no money. We have stars. We have a small TV channel. And Kana is our champion. That was not the original plans, but we didn't realize being so small, we had a lot of no-shows. So Kenny was supposed to be our champ, but he no-showed. The funny part about that is, though, the most famous person is Yokozuna Akibono in this time period. He was the only one that showed up. El Juggalo says, honestly, like I said before, I think having a taped weekly show can open the venue option seamlessly, since within Kanagawa Prefecture and Tokyo Bay Area considered lost cost is doing a tape show with 4 episodes per taping. I have a lot of ideas, but like I said, I am not going to do any of my ideas until I concrete have a building. And I have to make sure the building is affordable and we're not losing our ass. So I have, like, I know this sounds weird, but running the company is kind of the easy part for me. Getting a decent building. Law of cost, no problem, El Gilgalo. But yeah, I've ran a lot of companies before, and building and ring are the most important. Actually, you know what? I'm just being kind to the ring. Building is the most important. You have to have an affordable building. If you don't have an affordable building, you have nothing except the money pit. Yeah. All right. And I'm gonna read off the rosters here. If you don't, we don't have notes. I was about to, like I said, I'm gonna read your notes. Oh, there's no notes.
Yeah, we don't have notes because we were booking
so
on the fly.
Kana is our champion, and we're booking on the fly because we don't know who's gonna show up. We have 0 popularity. We have barely any money, but we're from the future, so we know Kana's gonna be a star. We know Kenny's gonna be a star. So there you go.
Our roster's Chris Hero, Chris Sabin, Claudio Castagnoli, El Generico, Jay Lethal, Kana, Kenny Omega, Kevin Steen, Kota Ibushi, Raven, who's pissed at us, Roderick Strong, Steve Carino, and Uha Nage.
Next Saturday, I'll be at Saturday Main Event. Know what's cool about you being there, Paps? Is that's one of the few shows that's very easy for people in Japan to see. So
Paps just hit a 65 stream streak, too.
Did he? Damn, that's big balls. Woo! Paps, good job. When you go to Saturday night's Main Event, you tell the person that takes your ticket, be like 65 straight streams. And I'll be like, sir, here's a handy. It's true. Damn. Congrats, brother. Congrats. All right, so we are just booking on the fly, and I don't think we have to sign anyone. I went a little crazy on signing people. So, but the good news is all these wrestlers are probably eventually going to leave us because we have no money. But we could say our first KLW champ ever was Kana. And are we only doing 1-hour TV shows?
Yeah, how many people do you want to put on TV every week?
That's true. I don't know. It's just we have
We
a
have
big
2
roster.
weekly shows for an hour each.
But know what's cool about this event? This that isn't real. I guess not realistic, but it isn't how it works. We're kind of lucky. If we don't book them, we don't have to pay them. But
yeah,
I guess
it just treats them as if you never had them come.
Yeah. I guess that makes a lot of sense. So there you go. And if you're on SIDS, hit a command play. It'll help me out a lot. There you go. That's so cool that now that your guys can play marbles. I didn't know it was going to happen, but it's like it happened. So we're going to start from the very bottom and build our way up.
Oh, Book Command's already lost to her. That'll be fine.
We're just going to try to have the best matches with her. So
yeah.
it's 2011. We signed Kana. We signed Kenny Omega. Kana's the champ. And 2011, men beating women in a ring in America. Ooh. Hopefully it gets over.
Do you think we take off the mask and just go out there as normal people when we do refereeing?
So they don't know. That's a good point. I can see that.
Or do you think we have a different mask we wear for refereeing that we both wear? They can't tell who it is.
Or what if it's the same exact match? It's the same exact mask, like design, leather, everything, except it's all white and black colors for referee shirts. Like it's the same mask, but like it's like Rey Mysterio's the referee, so he wears his mask, but it's a white and black striped themed.
I support it.
You just missed it. Sorry, Catchula. dun, 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 dun.
Hey, Cute Fox. Thank you for the resub. 9 months.
Woo!
Thank you.
Congratulations. In
All
9
right.
months. Remember? Oh my god, I haven't been back since 9 months. But remember when we used to say if you had 9 months in a row, you got a baby on my channel. It was a Twitch baby.
Yeah, that's popular. A lot of people say it.
What?
I say it.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Anyway, congratulations to Cute Fox on your Twitch baby. It's half fox, half raccoon, all rascal. 10 out of 10 idea. Thank you. I don't know which one, what the idea was. 10 out of 10. That's cool. I have a short-term memory. Congrats on a Twitch baby. There's probably a few I've seen in Kanagawa Prefecture that seem like they're cheap, but give me a second. Seem like they're cheap, but I'd have probably get in contact with them. There's one hotel, the small center of Indian Naka District called Prince Hotel, which could be good. Maybe special events, so Tapids doesn't have publicized rental costs eventually. Yeah. Well, originally we were going to do Radiant Hall, and then we went to Radiant Hall, and they're like, this is how much it costs. And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I have no idea. The TV networks have to be paying for the stadiums because the stadiums, especially Radiant Hall, there's got a good one in Kawasaki, but it only holds like 50 people, and that's pretty cheap. But Radiant Hall, literally, you can only put like 500 people in, and the amount of money they're asking for that building is insane. So I was like, yeah, I'm good. Like, literally, if Yokohama Radiant Hall was affordable, we would have started the company already. But it was so expensive, we're like, all right, new plan. We got to get our own fucking building. You know what I mean? Because if you find a good spot, Yokohama Radiant Hall was so fucking expensive that if you found your own building and paid rent, you would actually save money in your own building. That's how expensive Yokohama Radiant Hall was. I was like, dude, you guys are insane. So I have no idea how the wrestling companies do it. They must be losing a ton of money. And they don't even have the ring built in, so you'd have to rent a ring, get it. Yeah, it was insane. Oh, the ref mask? Thank you. That was the 10 idea. If I came to Japan, Coco, and you have the promotion up and running, can Iron Syndicate be your one and only heel faction? I don't know about that. That's why I usually work at small community centers, small music venues, and small hotel event halls in regards to indie promotions. Yeah. Well, Radiant Hall is a hotel event center or a hotel event hall, and the price is ridiculous. I might be rounding up, but not by much. I think it was like what was I going to say? Sorry, I'm stuttering. I think it was like $500 an hour, and that includes not showtime. And you have to set it up and clean up. And if you don't set up and clean... Oh, and then you have to set up and clean up, and there's a cleaning cost. It's $800 to clean or $1,000 to clean if you don't fucking clean it up well. And I'm like, at $800, I'm not cleaning shit up if it's only $1,000 penalty. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to charge me $800 to clean your building, and then you're like, well, it's an extra $200 if you don't clean it. Guess what? I'm not cleaning it. You know what I mean? But yeah, think
You're
positive, guys.
scumbag.
Well, dude, it's too expensive. It's a real it's like $400 to $500 an hour, $800 cleanup, and you got to rent even when the show's not going on, and it only holds $450
cleanup.
Yeah, that's why we're not running a show. Because originally I was like, oh my god, all my business partners, oh my god, all my businesses, they're in this area. I can pull my partners together. We can do it. And then they're like, yeah, it's cost about, and we want to do weekly shows. And they're like, yeah, it costs about $3,000 for a 500 people venue that not many people know where it's at. And I'm like, yeah, I'd just rather fucking use an Efed at home.
You gotta be nuts.
Yeah. So, I know there are some cheap places. The only problem with the cheap places, everyone runs there. Ooh, 33.
Oh, she doesn't speak English. We gotta fix that.
Oh, that's bullshit. She gave me a haircut. She could speak English. True story. Kana once gave me a haircut. We follow each other on X. right. There's a showcase, boys. 61.
Connor
not too
beat
bad.
me.
Yep. Connor just beating up the promoters. And then a wild brawl for number 1 contender, I take it.
Yeah.
Steve Carino.
Steve Carino wins.
Usually venues get cheaper the farther you go for the major cities. Yeah, this venue should not be this price. And the price is so high, they might as well say we're not fucking renting it. You know what I mean? Look at AEW at the Now Arena, for example. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I want to run it in the Yokohama area because that's where all my connections are. So, but for $3,000, you can get your own building and run weekly. And then you can rent out the building. That's why we're looking for a building. Pokemon went an 81. Not bad. Was my comedy summit the main event?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Oh, we got 3 matches on today. Oh, Roderick, not too bad. Raven wins.
Trying to make Raven happy again.
I'm going to TNA TV tapings in Philly in a few weeks. Nice. I don't know when the next event I'm going to. I had to cancel a lot of events. I think the next event I'm going to is 01, but I don't know. My back has been killing me, so I've just been streaming and working on stuff. I'm going to TNA. Yeah, true and honestly, running a weekly show can be challenging in a country that's been used to the show every day under model. I've done a lot of research. I'm literally going to make a product that the Japanese people love. I've spent thousands, maybe a lot of money on research. I know what they want. Yeah. So
We didn't grow.
well, we're yellow. That's growing a little bit. We just didn't grow to 1. Trying to put a pause pin on it.
We're 3 shows in.
Because Osaka Pro runs every fucking day. They own their building, and it's a small building, and they just fucking sell it out and run every day. But they're
That's got to
fucking
get
crazy.
tiring.
It's shorter events, and it's cheap. It's like, I think it's like $10 to get in. It's 300 max, and then yeah. I think it's like a 2-hour event. They do a great job because they don't have much competition, and then you become someone's entertainment. I think I might go that weekly show your promotion could be called. How about Sento? No, I already have a name. We already got everything set up. Yeah. So.
Oh, Funky Butt Lovin'.
Yep. So we got everything set up except one thing, and that's the building. We have a building, an eye site. We have a building. We have an eye on our one building. Yeah, Funky Butt Lovers. Matter of fact, there's a part of me that's like, do I call it KocoSports Dream? And then the gimmick is, I wish my Efed to be real, and it was. I'm joking, but it would be funny. I wished.
Sorry, someone already did that.
Oh, really? Who did that?
Yeah, Tony Khan.
I did not see that coming. Well played, Raccoon. Well played. Oh my god. I was naming more other things like Koco Championship Wrestler, KocoSports Pro Wrestling. Yeah. We're definitely gonna put our branding in it because, like, I ran a lot of companies and I also ran marketing companies, and one of my biggest regrets was not putting my brand name on it. And then they're like, well, don't put your brand name on it. All right, then you better start fucking shipping in. Because originally me and my wife, we sold a lot of companies, but honestly, we would probably run about 6 to 8 companies. And we used to have 6 different names. And then we're like, nah, we're just going to name one giant company. Because that's in Japan, that's really famous. Like Nintendo didn't start off with video games. Konami does tons of stuff. So we're like, oh, well, this is our one company name. And then we're just going to put everything under it. So it's going to be like more Japanese marketing. Like example.
Shinsuke got kicked out of Chaos.
What? Can we get Shinsuke? No way. He's so popular at this time. Oh.
I mean, we could try. He's going to be like Kenny Omega to us.
Yeah. So I guess the crowd for something like your promotion would be different than in most major promotions. Kind of. The best way to describe it is New Japan, Noah are trying to get Westerner fans, and they're booking a more of American style. I'm going to book more of a Japanese style, and then in interviews, because I'm going to line up a bunch of interviews, I'm going to say all the Japanese companies are running really hard to get Gaijin fans. And I'm just one Gaijin trying to get pro wrestling back to where it belongs in Japan. And that's going to be like our catchphrase in all the interviews. Because, like a lot of people said, you got to Americanize it. New Japan's too Americanized. Noah's too Americanized. You know? If Dream comes real, so does Iron Syndicate. He's like, I'm in. We're not going to call it KocoSports Dream, but it would be a funny story. All right. Are we running weekly? 2 shows? What are we looking at here? I wonder what.
On week number 2, show 1.
All right. Probably a response to all the world to have a promotion that uses the American style wrestling format, but with Japanese twists. A little bit, but I to do that you have to have a lot of money. To do what I'm doing, or what the plan is, I won't need much money. Because the thing is, when you're a small company, ECW got this, All Japan got this, Noah used to understand it. You have to convince the fan base it's us versus the world. It's all, you know what I mean? And that's, for a small company, you have to convince people that. And that's why ECW is so famous. It was like, no, we're Euro Pro Wrestling. Juggler's pretty much got that as well. Yeah, you're probably right. Like the Grits? Exactly. Yeah. The Grits, I'm a little worried. My phone keeps blowing up about grit problems. I'm going to... Let's have a long stream, Sid, so I don't have to fucking deal with real life problems. Oh, shit, we finally got the match, huh? Kenny finally showed up to work. This was supposed to be our tournament finals. Yeah, I actually got to talk to the Grits about marketing because they're horrendous at it.
Please don't badmouth my Grits.
I love the Yokohama Grits more than a straight man should. But their marketing this year is we're the grittiest of the grits. And I was like, guys, just pay me a sandwich and I'll help your marketing. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's bad marketing, but the grittiest of the grits, it's like, come here.
You don't want gritty grits?
Hockey Kiwi dropping a grits logo. Hell yeah. I'll probably save some of the more expensive venues for once in a while major events. We would, but I would build up to it. I would basically want Iron Syndicate to be like the Mighty Don't Kneel meets Congo. I love Congo. The Mighty Don't Kneel, I feel like, I don't know. I don't hate them, but at the same time, I think Congo is 1,000 times cooler than the Mighty Don't Kneel. Everyone misses Congo. Yeah, Congo was a faction in Noah. It was just awesome. They weren't heels, they weren't faces, they were just a bunch of fucking badasses that kicked your fucking head in. They had Keno and Nakajima in Congo and a bunch of fucking bruisers. Ooh. Congo Rec 2000X, 100%. Hell, doing
what Japanese faction cheats all the time?
What's that? It depends. If you suck at New Japan, a little bit Dragon Gate, but they try to hide it, at least in the Korakuen area. And Noah, they do it all the time. But that's why All Japan and 0-1 are hot. Because the reason why is because they think that's what Americans like, even though the ratings are fucking horrendous and they have to comp every fucking ticket possible. And then also Ghetto has a lot of pull and power, and Ghetto can't be on TV if there's not a heel faction. And then Noah's like, well, if they're doing it, we could do it. And Dragon Gate's like, oh, factions have always been our thing. And they're like, fuck. In New Japan, it's House of Torture? Yeah. And let me tell you, I can tell you every single New Japan employee that's not named Ghetto fucking thinks it's dumb as fuck. And Ghetto, if you're listening, you're like, I want to fire them all. Because every single fucking employee not named Ghetto thinks it's fucking dumb. I'll be the loud Gaijin. I'll be the loud American. Ghetto, sit down. Your employees are too afraid to tell you. The other one, I think Hustle probably predicted the future of pro wrestling in Japan. A little bit. Well, DDT, Dragon Gate, All Japan, they know what their product is. Noah and New Japan, they have no idea what their product is. They're like, we're the best of the best of the best, but we don't have the best wrestlers. All right. We're a heel faction. No one likes this. Well, yeah. But DDT and Hustle have a lot of things in common, and they know their audience, which I feel like if you're a wrestling promotion, you should know what your audience is. That's why when I ever talk to a promoter and they're like, oh, my product's for everyone, I'm like, you're not WWE. Your product for everyone means it's for no one. It's the same thing that's happening with a lot of AAA video games. Oh, did we just have a battle? Oh, no, it's just comic relief.
We had a comic relief from...
We're like best buddies. Wrestle Universe? Yeah, that's the positive. But the thing is, no one knows this. Wrestle Universe was actually started by DDT. Wrestle Universe is amazing. Steve Corino, Pokemon. Did Corino beat me? He did. Are 50s and 60s good for our size?
They're not bad.
Yeah. What's realistically good for us? 70? Because obviously we're probably not going to get hundreds right off the bat being so unpopular.
70 is pretty good, yeah.
All right. We have to because we just came from a dream fed, so we have to kind of lower our expectations down to where we are.
If we're getting light greens, I think we're doing okay.
DDT and Noah should do more crossovers? Kind of, but DDT doesn't like the fact that Mo Money, Mo Spoilers is a thing. Chris Hero, Claudia, and Roderick defeat Kevin Steen, Generico, and Yuha Nation. Oh, that's a good fucking match. I'd pay for that. 48. So now we know. Crowd's very hot, though.
Well, that was their open challenge.
Nice. Oh, okay, so that's not too bad. I see this as a win. That was supposed to be in show 1, but we have no idea who's showing up. So a lot of booking on the fly. We sold 204
We sold
$90
in tickets.
$90 in tickets, but 204 in merchandise. All right, we can do with that. However, I can't find unfortunate the conventions like Nico aren't booking pro wrestling from what I know. I have no idea. The only conventions I go to are the ones I'm invited to, and it's usually just a Tokyo Game Show or something to do with anime and manga. But NDA says I can. I got in trouble. I just posted a picture of me at a fucking thing, and they're like, that's against your contract. I'm like, oh, for the love of God. Dude, NDAs bully you in Japan. I work in anime and manga, and I can't tell you. This is how bad it is. I put a picture of a page and said, oh, this is a really cool saying, because I wrote it. And they're like, that's against your NDA. Just saying it's cool is against your NDA. I was like, all right. And then I was at a comic convention. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm going to share these pictures online. They're like, that's against your NDA. I'm like, I'm starting to think you're bullying me about this NDA stuff. You know what I mean?
How about you just give me a list of what's not against my NDA at this point?
Yeah, what can I do? But, yeah, because I know it's weird. A lot of times people think it's Japan being racist. Because I was talking, I was like, why do foreigners have to sign such strong NDAs? I was like, is it racism? And Japan's pretty straight shooter. He's like, it is racism, but it's not what you think. He goes, Japanese people don't give a shit if a foreigner is a good writer and writes, but we're selling this overseas, and if we say a white guy is writing our anime or manga or helping, foreigners will not watch it. And I was like, great. So I have to sign NDAs because Westerners are racist against Westerners. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it's just bullying. NDAs aren't enforceable. They are to an extent. They're not enforceable for illegal activities, but if they're enforceable for legal activities, like if my anime or manga is like, oh, we kill babies for ink, then that breaks the NDA. But if it's just like, hey, you can't do anything, that's not breaking them. There's ways to get out of them. I know, but they pay me a lot. And outside of bitching online, I kind of don't want to break them. Just tell them the credit for your translation. Well, I'm not a translator. I'm a story structurer and a writer. So, yeah. They'll definitely. Okay, get it. So you say I'm a translator. Oh, that might work. I did say, they asked me if I wanted a pen name. When I said Megatron Yokozuna, I lost my rights to my pen name. At this point, we could have a faction of your approach consisting of business execs who faces make NDA jokes every time they come out. The Americans won't know that. That's true. Dun, dun. All right, we got another show here, boys. What are you at? Dude, this show only brought in 16 people? Raven, Rogic, dude, we need to fire ourselves. 16 people. Good God.
No one knows about us.
That's true. Is there flyers? Yeah, Raven, go hit the local Walmart. Put flyers everywhere.
That's 16 people that paid to go to that show, though.
That's true. So we're equal at New Japan. I'm sorry, that was a little blown at New Japan. Like, for example, one of the faces saying, I'm sure I'd want to, but of course someone in the ring maybe sign an NDA. Yeah. I was one of those 16 people. Paps is here. We got Steve Carino getting a shot at the title. We'll add more championships once we have more popularity. But right now, we're just surviving. Steve Carino versus... in 2011, Steve Carino versus Kana would be a great match. Oh, we got the Golden Lovers. Want Steen and Jericho? I'm going to have to leave soon. Domo, I appreciate it, man. If you win the marbles race after this, I'll message you. Okay, imagine, like, you're like, I'm going to go watch local wrestling. You see all these guys there in 2011. Do you tell people? I guess you'd have to so they don't go out of business. Can you imagine?
I would tell people.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh my God, you're not going to believe this. The Golden Lovers. Made a dope logo
a lot
for
of people.
Super
It was
Dinosaur.
2011,
Nice.
though. How many people knew about the Golden Lovers in 2011?
That is true. So just one guy's like, you're not going to believe me. I put Jake Lee in if I do. Gotcha. Gold Dust Lover. Oh, we got a big boy raid from Terry O. We're doing a co-stream. Is he rating me? You? He's rating both of us. Terry O, what's going on? How you doing? Appreciate you, man. NHL legend Terry O. I retired and took 3 years off. Now I'm back. And I helped Uncle Crashy. Nice. Thank you, Uncle Crashy. Let me go give a shout out to my boy Terry O. Terry O, are you still playing the NHL? I hope he is. Guys, make sure to give Terry O a shout out. Wait. Am I doing this right? Probably not. Did I do it right? Did I? I'm old. I haven't done this in a while. And now they're saying, no, I didn't do it right. Okay, well, you know what? You think you're better than me, Twitch? Not doing it. There you go. Are you still playing the NHL? Last time I saw you were really into it. Wait, Terry O's an NHL player? He plays, he's an NHL goalie in video game. I think it's Chell, C-H-L. Twitch slightly better. Nice. We were saying, oh, yeah. There you go. Appreciate it. Much love. Thank you. Is he still rocking the NHL, boys? Right now, we're co-streaming with Sid. We're doing some TLW. I'm still playing NHL 24 Be a Pro. Because like I stopped streaming, and I realized when I stopped streaming, why am I buying the new games? So I'll have to buy the new NHL. I've been playing Be a Pro. There you go. But thank you so much for the raid, guys. If you like NHL and a cool dude, check out Terrio. I used to watch him back in the day. I'll have to get back into it. But yeah, it is. I joined him for some Chameleon. Oh, I seen that. That's going viral. I think one guy made that in Japan. How cool is that? It's you're a little guy and it's like a hunting game, and then you get the paint. Is that the right game? Yeah.
You paint yourself so that you blend in with the background, and one guy hunts.
One Japanese dude made that game, and it's a hit. As someone that works in video games, I love success stories like that. Yeah, it's so much fun. It looks fun as hell, dude. I don't play those type of games, but I might have to. But I feel like my timeline is filled up with that. Yeah, one of my side gigs is I'm an angel investor in video games, so I go to Tokyo Game Show and stuff and look. But yeah, and then Uncle Crashy says, "Hello, Rodent." I think he's talking to you. I don't know. He could be talking to me, to be honest.
Crash.
So, Crash Andrews, Hall
Not
of
a
Fame
rodent,
legend.
though. I'm a marsupial.
Oh. I did not know. We're just booking some KLW. I took a long break from streaming, and now I stream every weekday at 10 p.m. Eastern. Those 14-hour streams, that's a thing in the past, boys. El Juggalo says, honestly, my pick for a stable name would be Hostile Takeover or maybe something like that. Yeah. I don't even know.
It's near Mississippi.
And then we got Kana cutting a promo. So yeah, right now we're doing college football, WWE 2K Efed, and then the end of the night we play some TEW. It's a booking simulator. We're in 2011. We have no money, but we're time travelers, so we signed a lot of future good stars. So welcome in, and thanks again, Terrio. Much love.
Raven and Roderick Strong beat Pokemon and Sid's Light. Soon Raven's going to start just getting jobbed out if he doesn't up his attitude, though.
Yeah.
Golden Lovers win.
Woo! Dude, do you know I almost
Kana
have...
beats Steve Carino.
I almost have 1,000 plus hours into NHL 24 just to be a pro. I'm almost
That's
bought
nuts.
the island. Yeah. My thing is, because they're trying to get greedy, I'm going to be, because I want to get the island, which costs 100,000 in NHL 24, and I'm at like 100 million, it's $1 million or 100 million, no, $100 million, and I'm at $89 million. And now, because like, you know, they're talking like, oh, you don't own it, you're just renting the license, you know, they're going through that. Dude, if I get like to $90 million to get to $100 million to buy the island, and they shut down NHL 24, it's going to mentally break me. You know what I mean? It's going to mentally break me.
You're not ready?
Yeah. Or how about the stable being called to really get in touch with the Japanese audience? It just depends. Honestly, Japanese audience are fucking absolutely sick and tired of factions. And they're very, very tired of Gaijin number 7. So, like, if you come here and you're like, I'm going to wear leather and be a badass, dude, you've lost the Japanese audience because, like,
They don't think they want Iron Syndicate?
Yeah. What's that?
You don't think they want Iron Syndicate?
Well, if it's just a faction and they don't do run-ins, they'll let it slide. But if it's like NWO,
No, they do run-ins.
Hell, there wouldn't be any foreigners. Maybe.
They cheat a lot.
There's a lot of foreigners in Japanese pro wrestling, but I just know, like, wearing leather jackets.
Their leader needs to do low blows.
Who's that?
Their leader needs to do low blows.
Yeah, a little low blow action. It sounded like a bad action figure. Get the Sid's Light action figure, master of the low blows. How does my owner? My name would be Kingpin. Oh yeah, pull the old McMahon out. Pull the old McMahon out. But yeah. Dick Kick City. Yeah, because Big Japan didn't want Pondo to be a heel. They're like, no, just go out there and kick ass. He's like, oh, I'd like to be a heel. And then he was telling me, I was like, no, Big Japan knows you're beloved here, and if you turned heel, like, no one would give a shit because there's too many gaijin heels in Japan. Just absolutely, he's just fucking tired. Probably would say the wrestlers in your promotion would likely be a mix between indie mainstays, Japan international talent, Madman Panda. Yeah, it would. I would try to get, like, remember back in the day, I would try to recreate the atmosphere of, like, Hashimoto versus Misawa, Misawa versus Muda. Like, just get that environment. There's no heels, there's no faces.
Don't lie to the people. You know, all it's going to be is Florida guys. You're going to see if Scoot Andrews will still go.
Yeah, first off, you think if they fly themselves in, you think my cheap ass is going to fly anyone else in?
You're going to move them all into your house.
Yep.
You just put bunk beds all in the rooms,
Yep.
and you're just going to have them sleep there.
All right, we're in. We're going to Florida Indie Pro 90s and 2000 Florida Indies. Hey, check your email. We're going to make it happen. We're going to carry Scoot Andrews to the promised land. So, yeah. But now
you got to get in touch with Bruce Santee.
I don't want to talk too much about my promotion because A, it may never happen. And B, literally anytime I've told people about my ideas, like a week later, people have done them. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah. I remember I was talking to one promoter and I said, hey, man, this was before Lucha Underground. I was like, hey, man. He was like, yeah, I might start my own company again. I don't know. He's like, what would you name it? And I was like, I'd name it Florida Underground so people would expect it not to be kind of expensive. I kid you not. Florida Underground ran the next fucking week. And I was like, all right, boys, I'm going to keep my cards close to my chest. Unless you pay me in sandwiches. Ninja Mac would be your first champion? No. I already know who my first champion would be. I already have talked to them. So, it would not be Ninja Mac. Though, I do love Ninja Mac. If he was healthy, yes. If he was healthy,
Kota
yes.
Ibushi as the Tiger Mask.
Tiger Mask W. Making it happen. Or I'll just be like every other indie promoter. It was me. I won. You know what I mean? I just put myself over. Sir, what? Who's winning tonight? You? Or Nakajima? Like, it's got to be me. You know, let's wrap it up in 3 seconds. I did Lucha memes last month. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a big fan of Ninja Mac. He's a good dude. Let me see. There we go. All right. Bam. That'd be interesting to have it. Yeah. And I would only have one. I'd have one male champ, one female champ. No tag teams. We'd have tag team matches, but not tag team champions. I feel like there's too many championships in indies and too many championships in pro wrestling companies in general.
There are. It's ridiculous.
Because if you went to WWE, AEW, and New Japan, let's just use those three, and you found a fan that's a super fan, gun to their head, they couldn't list off every champion. And we're talking speed champions. We're talking never champions. We're talking NXT champions. There's no fucking wrestling fan I can name. TNA has 7 belts. That's a bit high, but it also depends on how big the roster is. Honestly, I'd say their tag team title belts being defended, it would probably be from another promotions. Yeah, 100%, yes. I would definitely have that. But I would not have, we just have one male champ, one female champ, and that's it. You know? What do we
Make
it
got a 54 on his opening promo.
Not too bad. Not too bad, all things considered. Did you let Kana learn English, even though she already knew English?
No, I forgot it.
Oh, no.
Jay Lethal won the 4-way.
Woohoo! Damn, you're making sure all the guys get on the card.
I did this time because they were all there.
Oh, got it. You're like, you know what? You're here. Let's do it.
And then Kana beat Raven.
Nice. 61. Is that one of our best, more solid shows? I feel like everything was above 50.
I got a 60 overall. I can look and see.
Yeah. And we
No
still got
game.
0 popularity. We're starting from the bottom, boys. GCW often had titles from other promotions defended there. I love that idea. That's one of my favorite things in pro wrestling. Because it's like you're helping each other without Mo Money, Mo Spoilers. And for those that don't know what Mo Money, Mo Spoilers is, AEW will always beat New Japan. New Japan will always beat Noah. Noah will always beat Dragon Gate. Dragon Gate will always beat 0-1. The bigger company always wins. So, like, it fucking ruins pro wrestling in Japan so that they don't even want dream matchups anymore. They actually called it Mo Money, Mo Spoilers. Like, Okada... No, I think Okada... No. It's so bad that Noah hides when they have New Japan people. Because when they announce they have New Japan, people cancel their tickets and go less. So they have to hide the fact that they're booking New Japan. God, I regret going to the GCW show at Coney Island at Heat Wave. Oh, really? I never seen it. In fact, JCW even had their titles defended in other promotions. I like that. I think it's the best working agreement. You know what I mean? No company has to go over. The home company gets a title match. Your championship looks bigger because it's bigger. And it's kind of like, oh, this is the style of wrestling we do. I would rather have that than, oh, big company beats little company. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not only that, but I feel like, okay, so let's say Sid has a promotion, and I'm like, all right, you're coming here, and you're going to lose to my guy. How much are you going to put effort into that match? Oh, great, thanks. But if I said, hey, Sid, you and an opponent from your company is going to represent what your company does, that's a way motivated, more Sid's light. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Are we going to try to get Sting at 52? Sting was 52 in 2011?
Yeah, Sting's old.
Wow, Sting is old. Damn. Good job, Sting.
Do you want to do another week or do you want to call it here?
Let's do one more week. I mean, it's up to you.
Okay.
Because I'm just going to read you when it's done. Yeah, we can do one more week. I also got to do the marble race, so if you can be patient while I do the marble race, and then I'll raid you. And then we'll also got a Terry O raid on top of that. I don't know if they stuck around, but if they did, you're cool dudes. If you didn't, understandable. Going from a hot shooting game to a booking game, it's not everyone's cup of tea. Command play. Yep. If you can hear my voice and you want to help a little dude out, command play in the chat. It's free, and you got to put a marble on a track. We're going to do one more week, and then I'm going to go eat lunch. I got to check in on my wife. She's doing business meeting. Business bear. Everything. By the way, Pokemon Go, this is going to be super nerdy, but Pokemon Go is having a huge weekend this weekend. So if you're a Pokemon Go player, it's a big time event going down. Sid's like, that's the nerdiest fucking thing I've ever said. Heard. That's it, but heard.
Hey, if it's what you like.
I do. Because, like, Pokemon Go is cool because you can hang out with the boys really cheap. And on top of Pokemon Go being cheap, it's really good for divorced dads. Because you want to do something together, but, you know, a lot of times you do shit, it's expensive. So now I'm just like, oh, play Pokemon Go. And I'm like, fuck yeah. Hang out with the kids and fucking barely have to spend money. This is a divorced dad's dream. Yeah, I got divorced and I have 3 kids, so I started playing Pokemon Go. I'm grateful for that. It's weird that like it's stuff like that. Like I kind of want to meet PewDiePie, cause I just want to tell, because he lives in Japan, and I would like just to tell him like, oh, thank you for doing your Minecraft series, because when he's doing his Minecraft series, I got a divorce, and like me and my son would watch it together and laugh our asses off, and like PewDiePie lives in Japan, yeah. But I don't want to collab or anything. I'm a fucking nerd. He's big. I just want to thank him. Be like, hey, man, during a hard time, me and my son could fucking hang out during divorce and laugh his ass off. Bro, imagine if PewDiePie shows up in pro wrestling promotion. I don't even know if he even knows about pro wrestling. I don't know. I kind of stopped watching him a long time ago. It's so funny because like I'd never watched PewDiePie, and then every girlfriend I ever had is like, "Let's watch PewDiePie." I was like, he's actually pretty funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He is entertaining.
Yeah. Oh, Snooky. Let's see. Arcanite, welcome to the Internet Infantry. I'm a retired loser in Japan who streams sports and wrestling games every weekday at 10 p.m. Eastern with a dinosaur named Raptor Man and my buddy Sid's Light and It's James Legend. And, man, I forgot my whole saying, dude. It's been a while. It's been 3 or 4 years. What else do I say? The Internet Infantry is for life. Tell us something about yourself. Do you have a favorite sport, favorite wrestler, favorite team, favorite... Okay, hi. Hey, how you doing? I totally ruined the entrance, man. I'm a little tired, a little hungry, a little old. But, just know. I run an Efed on Wrestler Unstoppable. No way. That's awesome. Yeah, me and my friend, he's the raccoon, Sid's Light. Let's give him a shout out. Favorite superhero? I like sci-fi, fantasy, all sports, music. Rice. I have a sci-fi book coming out. I'm a novelist, and I work in Japanese entertainment a lot. But I'm not allowed to tell you which ones, but maybe some of your favorites. But let me shout out my boy Sid's Light. We are co-streaming with him right now, and we're going to raid him in a little bit. But yeah, I used to stream a lot during the pandemic, like 14-hour days. I took a break because I was a little burnt out and had to help my friends. And now you still stream a lot, Sid, though. Cool. Hope it's a good release. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I just haven't been lately because I've been sick.
Yeah. Sid's not feeling that good, but usually he streams a long time. I am really concerned about Sid. He's about to do a subathon July 15th, and I hope he's healthy for your subathon. I know some of PewDiePie's friends in Japan, like Sea-Dog VA, have done pro wrestling before. Oh, really? Yeah. I only know PewDiePie because of ex-girlfriends and my wife. And then, like I said, when I got divorced, me and my son would watch him for hours and laugh our asses off in his Minecraft run. Namor McKenzie, though, not for Namor for MCU. Oh, got it. Who's Namor McKenzie? I feel like I'm an old school Marvel head. I don't know if I'm making that name. Do you know who Namor McKenzie is? Yeah. Sid lives with a high level artist and comic book guy who knows a lot. I'm talking about the guy who could go toe to toe with the Hulk. Oh, got it. The guy who's like Aquaman. Yeah, but he said not the one at MCU. Maybe he's talking about a different one. But yeah, no, Aquaman came from Namor. I forget which one came first. I apologize. Yeah. I know a lot of characters in DC and Marvel, they were racing to have them. And I know like a couple of them have it. So I forget. I think, isn't like DC usually come out with them first and then Marvel copies them throughout history? And it was inspiration for Spock and Star Trek. Nice. Funny enough, Sea-Dog VA made a video called I Tried Becoming a Pro Japanese Wrestler, and it featured Takashita. No way. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, he went to the dojo.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to. It depends what dojo. DDT is probably the best dojo if you're trying to work your way up. PPP is not too bad, but Noah's dojo and New Japan dojo, ooh, All Japan's dojo, you gotta be tough. You gotta be a tough cookie. You know? Yeah.
El Generico beat Kevin Steen.
Nice. I thought for a second I thought El Generico was Muda. I was like, how the fuck did we get Muda? Because of the red, you know?
Yeah, I think Muda's almost dead now.
Oh, yeah. His knees are gone. I think this is where he was.
Kenny Omega beat us.
All right. Try to push that. 75. That's really good for zero popularity that we have.
Yeah. And Kana defeated Jay Lethal.
Yeah, Muda, I think, doesn't have a long time left in 2011. Well, he wrestles a lot. He changed his style. I am the biggest Great Muda fan ever. I know this is going to sound nerdy, so judge me harshly. I have so much Muda merchandise. I have like a 5-bedroom house. I thought about making one of the bedrooms a museum, and people can go and see all my Muda collection. And my wife's like, "So you're gonna have people come to your house look at your Muda collection?" I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "No, whatever you're doing, just stop." In fact, some people don't know that Great Muda wrestled in JCW. I definitely know that. I'm a Great Muda super nerd. I think Great Muda and Ninja Turtles is my super nerd thing. That's how you get murdered? Yeah. Oh, man. Oh. Kajiwara. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. And if you're new here, hit command play. We're going to try to get Marbles Race. And then after that, we're going to raid our boy Sid's Light. And we'll be back 10 p.m. Eastern Monday. And if not 10 p.m. Eastern Monday, we'll be doing a Monday Night Raw watch party. We go off James Legend's health. Nasawa, I think, tag team with him at one great time. Great Muda was given a match of Nasawa's teacher. Yes, I was at that match. Tagged with him at one time in Great Muda. I don't know if that's the match. I was at his final match. I got a shirt where him teamed up. You're writing books? I just got one for my birthday by the actress Alex Kingston called The Ruby's Curse for my Whovians out there. It's a River Song novel. Nice. I'm not a Whovian, but that sounds cool. What did it say about TNA, sir? TNA popped up.
I accidentally clicked TNA Impact Wrestling show.
Oh, got it. Should we?
It's the closest I ever got to checking a TNA dirt sheet, and I felt dirty.
Yeah.
Should we what?
I was going to say, should we make an affiliate with other people, or do you think we're so small no one's going to give a shit?
We're too small.
Yeah.
They're just going to want to make us their developmental or some shit and just send us garbage wrestlers.
Will we get more money to do that, or not in it? Not really.
I don't think we get more money doing it.
Yeah. However, if the ring breaks, that does give an excuse for a Bloodsport clone match. Exactly. Well, there was a in New Japan at Cork and Hall, the ring broke once, and they just canceled the show.
Really?
Yeah. They're just like, the ring, the steel, not turnbuckle, but the steel post. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's the right term for it. It like bent so much that it cracked, and then they were thinking, can we do this? And then when they ran the ropes, the whole ring was like, oh, it's only breaking more and more. I'm guessing no Whovians here. I don't know. The only thing I've seen of Doctor Who is I saw that one episode of the X-Files. Oh, that has nothing to do with Doctor Who. Never mind. Oh, no, it was Doctor Who. It was Doctor Who, and he was with the writer. Not the writer, the painter. Shit, who's the painter? Picasso. Yeah. I saw the episode with Picasso because it was like fucking groundbreaking at the time. They got Picasso's family for that. I like to play the original DBZ. Oh, nice. I never watched Doctor Who. I never watched it either, but I did watch that one episode. Yeah, Vincent Van Gogh, where they got the family's permission. The Doctor Who goes back in time. Vincent Van Gogh, died of depression, blah, blah, blah. Sad story. And they brought him back so that Vincent Van Gogh could see how successful he was. And the actor looked exactly like him and broke down and cried. And was like, they got the family's permission and everything. It was kind of a really big deal, an episode. Yeah. So that's the only episode I ever saw, just because a lot of times when something is super successful, people, like, I'm part of a writing group. It's like the one perfect scene, the one perfect episode, the one perfect movie. And like, as writers, we're like, oh, this is a perfect scene. And we like study and learn from it. The Van Gogh one was in that writers group as the one perfect episode. Yeah. I'm trying to watch and it's weird because like the perfect scene comes in all different movies. Because even if a movie's bad, you can have the one perfect scene. So I just try to learn my craft from other writers that are like, oh, this is the perfect scene. This is the perfect movie. This is the perfect TV episode. Yeah, they have perfect scene, perfect episode, perfect movie. And like, yeah. Like, seriously, send that shit to Team 4-Star. Dude, someone is definitely going to make a meme regarding United Empire's face posted in New Japan. Yeah. I apologize. I'm not really sure what that is. I only go to live shows, and I haven't been to a live New Japan show in a while. I was supposed to go to G1 semifinals and finals, but I was like, my back hurts too fucking much, man. Before my back started fucking up, I used to go to 3 or 4 live shows. Like, you can ask Sid. Sid would be like, you want to co-stream together, or you want to stream? And I was like, nah, going to an event. But ever since I came back, Paps, thanks for the lurk. After this show, we'll do the marbles race. We're gonna head over to Sid. Sid, what are you gonna be doing next, sir? You love Doctor Who? I heard good things. Oh,
I'm
sorry.
exhausted.
Oh, you're gonna call it?
I might.
All right, then maybe should we raid Tugi? Is Tugi on?
Yeah, raid Doogie.
All right, we'll raid Tugi after the marbles race.
Night, Andy.
I hope you feel better, man. Have a good night, sir.
Me too. It's miserable.
Yeah. You don't seem like yourself, brother. I'm worried about you.
I only have energy for like 2 hours and then I'm tapped.
Yeah.
Though I have like a 24 pack of Gatorade now and a big box of basically knockoff Pedialytes so I can get electrolytes back because I think that's part of it is I'm so dehydrated.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna finish up here in raid. Yeah, I just I know, streaming is kind of a weird thing to do. You know what I mean? But I really do hope you're healthy for your subathon.
Me too.
I take it you're gonna bump it back if you're not feeling well.
Nope, I'm gonna power through.
Well, I hope you feel better, man.
Me too.
All right, we're gonna be rating.
Roderick Strong beats Raven.
Nice.
Claudio beat and Chris Hero beat Kevin Steen and El Generico again.
Nice.
And
you picking
Wuhan
winners?
Nation lost to Kana.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. There we go. Oh, damn. Oh, it's us. I was like, we got a 76. So, yeah, it was us. We got 76. 105. Not bad. We went from 16 to 105. That wasn't a pay-per-view, right? So that's not bad.
No, that was a regular show.
Yeah. I think we're a step in the right direction, my friend.
Still no point in growth, though. It's going to take a while to get that first few points.
No, Ron, we got a while. I'll keep you in my thoughts and prayers, Sid. That's from Ketchula.
Appreciate it, Kat.
Dunk.
Actually, I might just keep going and try and drink coffee.
All right. Do you want me to raid you then after the marble race?
It's up to you. You can raid me or you can raid Tugi.
If you're going to keep going, I definitely want to raid you. But if you're not going to keep going,
worst case, when I end up calling it, I'm going to end up raiding Tugi.
All right. All right, boys, we're going to go to Sid's light, and then Sid is eventually going to go to Tugi. That's the plan of attack. Attack! If you haven't yet, hit command play. Oh, my God, Rosie Ogawa. He's the stardom. Ooh, Rosie, let me tell you, that does not end well for you, sir. You got to go make a company marvelous. I just turned 51 today with the Techly at noon. Hey, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
If you're here next year, not that you're going to pass away, but if you're here watching us next year, we have a policy that our most active chatters decide everything we do the day of their birthday. Yeah, but happy birthday. Also, a thing.
I've never got to decide everything on my birthday. That's bullshit.
Well, you should have fucking did it. When is your birthday? You're like, it's today.
August 17th.
Oh, okay. Well, August 17th, Sid, you get to pick the schedule.
I'm not even going to be there.
We do a lot of sports and wrestling, and then a couple beat 'em ups. On your birthday, do you want to do a beat 'em up co-stream? Battle Buddies 2?
Hold on, let me check something first.
All right. Battle Buddies 2, this time with battles? We do WWE 2K TEW.
Yeah, I could.
And I used to do Fire Pro. Got it. Oh,
Zero Company doesn't come out for 10 more days. So yeah, I could do it.
I like that you
If
put
Zero
Star.
Company was out, nope. Sure couldn't.
I see where I go. You're like, hey, listen, I love you, Dave, but new Star Wars game? I know Fire Pro, but I don't have it. Yeah. We have the newest WWE 2K. So yeah. We have an Efed there, and then yeah, so that's what we do. June 7th? Oh, all right. I have a Fire Pro team in NWA. Yeah, Fire Pro. I got Fire Pro World. Matter of fact, I started my whole streaming video game adventure being, well, RBI Baseball and Fire Pro exclusive. Yeah. So Fire Pro built this channel, and I left it go for 3 years. Thanks, Fire Pro. I wonder if I should have came back with Fire Pro, like started over. It's like Great Gatsby. Let's see if we can read it. I do know this. If they get rid of creative guys in next year's 2K, which they've been talking about, the custom creations.
I will not buy it.
I'm not buying it. Well, I'm straight up become a Fire Pro streamer again. Yeah. Back when Tim Storm was
if you get rid of the
champ,
custom guys, I'm out.
Nick Aldis being his long reign. Yeah. Those were good times. I grew up being a huge guy. Yeah, I'm gonna do a marbles race, then raid you. All right. So.
All right, no problem.
I'll talk to you soon.
Have fun, dude.
All right, peace. We're about to go see Sid's Light in a second, but right now we're finishing it up. If you haven't done it yet, put command play. If you win, you can pick a wrestler. All right, this is it, boys. All right, this is not it. I grabbed the wrong mouse. This is it. 3 laps of pure pain. Command play, get your balls on the track. Get your balls on the track. We are rating Sid's Light after this 3-lap race. If you win, you get to pick a wrestler to be in the 24/7 chamber match. You got 10 seconds left. Get him in. How many balls do we get in? 18. Not bad for a smaller stream return. Good job, dude. All right, we got it. Domo won last time, and he's up front again. Oops, whoops. Wrong button. There you go. Whoa, where did those marbles go? There they go. I'm in first place, followed by Wolf Knight. Scott, all right, a lot of people are going back and forth. Right now, Wolf Knight has it, but it's still early. And they're off. There we go. Dude, if Domo fucking wins again, we're never going to hear the end of it. What does Domo have in his balls that makes him go so fast? Guys, Domo can't win 2 in a row, man. Domo can't win 2 in a row. Crystal Pepsi, Wolf Knight, and then followed by Hockey Kiwi. Real tight spot creeping up. There we go. We'll be going to Sid's Light in a second, boys. Let me say goodbye to my buddy Sid. Boop. There we go. Dude, how is Domo so fucking fast? What is his secret about his ball? He has got a huge friggin' lead right now. Huge lead. Boys, this might be an all Domo night. Oh, Wolf Knight's coming back. Come on, Wolf Knight. We need a new marbles champion. Wolf Knight just took the lead. Let's see around this curve. Oh, Domo took it back. Then Wolf Knight took it back. Sid's Light is in third. Hockey Kiwi's a turkey ass. Hockey Kiwi, I love you, brother. Let's talk sometime this weekend, sir. You're on the same time zone. I always take, on our time zone, I take Sundays and Mondays off, but on their time zone, I take Saturdays and Sundays off. But who knows? Maybe we'll have a surprise stream, but I'm really behind on my books. Sid's Light and Wolf Knight battling. Domo drops to third. It's a 3-lap race, boys. Here we go. Wolf Knight in the lead. Here comes Domo. All right, Sid's Light. Domo and Sid's Light battling for second. Wolf Knight has a huge lead right now. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. We'll be doing some more KocoSports stream Marine Corps football, and maybe KLW, maybe watch parties. Monday, 10 p.m. Eastern is my start time, but if we do a watch party, we'll be on earlier. I appreciate everyone from the Raiders to the Lurkers. Oh, Sid's Light took the lead. The mods. I just appreciate it, man. You guys make my retirement really fucking cool. So I appreciate you guys. Much love. All right, Sid's Light's in the lead, followed by Crystal Pepsi and Wolf Knight. It looks like Domo dropped out. Crystal Pepsi takes the lead. Crystal Pepsi wins. There you go. Followed by Sid's Light, Wolf Knight. There you go. Starting Monday, we'll start our season. We'll start official season for our champion. Catula, are you pro or anti-Timeless Child alteration of the Doctor's backstory? Rigged. There we go. All right, final results. Crystal Pepsi win, followed by Sid's Knight, Wolf Knight, Tight Spot, James Legend, Domo, who won last time. So Crystal Pepsi gets the pick. Just go to Tugi. I'm passing out. Gotcha, sir. All right. It's James Legend, Domo, KocoSports, Bear Friends, Arcanita. Hopefully we'll see you again. More streams. I totally slaughtered Dame. I'm sorry. Sat on my pants. Dylan Thunder Liger, Hockey Kiwi, Sammy, Catula, Scott, Kingpin Andy Paps, Golden Star Alex, and Blackout, the 24/7 champion, gets last. So Crystal Pepsi gets the pick out. All right, boys. I love you with all my hearts. We are going to raid Tugi 24. Do me a favor. Just say raid. Say we fucking love you, Tugi. And I'll see you tomorrow. All right. YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, and know that I friggin' love you, dudes. Let me say goodbye to YouTube.